happens.
Oh, what did I just do?
We're live.
Yay, we're there. We found her. We found her in her house.
Woo!
Yes, I was drooling over your pail. Your half pail, Sarah. And I was trying to determine if that was vintage or if it was a repo, but it sure is beautiful. Sand pail. There you go. Hello, Miss Susan. Susie Allen, I have your kitty cat stuff ready. I found a whole cat book the other day, Susie.
How's everybody doing today?
Teresa's in the house.
Susie, Susan.
So now here's something amazing. Everybody, be very quiet for a second because the sheep are in the house. Listen. Sandy.
Yes, I'm here. The sheep's representative is in the house.
Yeah, Sandy. Isn't that awesome? We get to hear Sandy live and personal. Susie,
Lucky
I will
you guys. I have a hard act to follow behind Carrie.
and you guys probably know Carrie's been coming in hot. You know, she's got a little longer drive than she had before, and so she's like, "Girls, I don't know if I can do this." So we said, you know, we don't want you to stress out or get in an accident on the way home from work just to hang out with us. So hopefully she'll pop in tonight at some point. That would be awesome. And so Sandy said, yes, the sheep and I would love to come on and beef.
I locked them out.
You did?
It would have been bedlam in the barnyard if they were in here.
Are you being a bad mama?
Uh-huh. Hi, Sarah.
Oh.
You never get those sheep jokes, do you? Nobody ever does that to you, I bet.
I know. That's all right.
Couldn't resist.
So today, I don't know if you heard this, Carol, while you're away, but our secret word or our secret hashtag for when we ask a question, because I have some travel related questions to ask today. And in front of your answer, you will use the hashtag. I should probably make a banner. Hashtag trip.
I would make a banner.
Thank you. And that way, whether you buy something today or not, your name will go in the drawing. It's going to be fun. I feel like my screen is not quite. There we go. So what's everyone been up to? What have you been working on? Anything exciting? We know what Sandy's been working on.
You do? Which one?
Yeah, you were tearing paper today, remember?
Oh, yeah, I was. I was dismantling a scrapbook with 450 1940s playing cards in it.
Ooh,
450.
Whoa.
Yep.
And they were glued in. So is it the number side that's glued down?
Yes. Yep. And They're all different. There's not, unless they're like one from each deck is what you put in. So they're all different.
Are they back to back? Like on
No.
the page? Oh, that's nice.
No.
Well, they're already ready for journal cards then.
That's right. They got a little paper on the back.
Perfect. So 450 card pickup doesn't sound like a lot of fun. So don't drop
It actually was. It was fun.
Hello, Karen. Oh, Susan, that stinks. So like I told Denise C, you got to make yourself like just a little area where you can kick your feet up, have a little tray and craft your day away. It's good for the mind, the body, the soul. I mean, crafting 30 minutes a day keeps the doctor away, in my opinion.
Congratulations, Teresa. She finished her cookbook.
Wow. We have not done 500. Can you see? Let's see. Can you? Yes, Teresa. You know, I said I was going to do 5. If you look right over back here, there's only 3 sitting there. So see, and 1 I haven't even started. So that is awesome. I hope we get to see pictures. You did fulfill your pact with Carrie.
Did Carrie finish hers?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Hey, Carrie. Oh, I cannot wait to see your craft room. I saw your chandelier, Carrie, and I was like, oh, that girl, she's my long lost sister. It was beautiful. Cut, paste, cut, paste, cut, paste, repeat. Karen's favorite thing to do. Cut and glue.
You know it. New craft room. Yeah, we want to see that.
Yeah, I think you said, Carrie, that you're going to do a tour, right?
Hey, Carol.
Hi, Carol. Listen, if your craft room is as cool as the chandelier, it's going to be amazing.
Hi, Sarah Lee.
Oh, I thought Sarah, maybe he wanted to chat with us. You know, bring him on over and we'll chat with him.
Yeah, all the hubbies are around today.
Yeah. Sarah Lee's here. Hi. And if you are wondering who else is on with us, we have Sandy live and in person.
That's right. They got me.
You couldn't
and
resist.
I'm afraid they're going to fire me. It's hard to come behind Carrie.
We just kept beating her down.
We're so glad she's here. See, we're just inching you ever so gently closer to a YouTube channel.
It will be soon.
Yay!
It's probably mostly going to be house, though. I'm not a good teacher. House and flip.
I don't believe that, but it'll be fun.
Oh, believe me, I'm a really bad teacher.
I'm spraying lavender around my room and on me. I just feel like I need
some of that.
Now, if I fall asleep, that's because of the lavender today.
You're not feeling calm? Is that what you're telling us?
Well, actually, I'm not too bad. I mean, I'm not tired like I was last week, but I just saw it sitting there. I'm like, oh, let's have like some. It's better that than smelling. Well, actually, Kool-Aid smells pretty good when you're dyeing paper. What is the question today, Sarah Lee? Well, first of all, if you want to be put in just because without a question, just hit hashtag or put in hashtag trip. But I have a bunch of little cards. Look at, they all have I think they're all the same camper on the back. But I have different questions, and we can start if you want with one. Complete this sentence. I break for, so then you'll put in hashtag trip and your answer. What about you ladies? What do you break for?
Estate sales.
Estate sales. Ditto.
Thrift stores.
Thrift stores.
My truck automatically knows its way to the auction pickup too.
It drives
every week.
Yeah, I would have to say very much the same. I definitely hit the brakes hard if it's auction, because live auctions, the library, wine. Yeah, live auctions in person are few and far between.
I'm going to a huge book sale at a library by my mom's in Illinois Saturday. So if there's anything anyone would like me to just keep an eye open for, I could do that.
There you go, Sarah Lee. She's the fashion girl.
Oh, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
I get to go to a library sale at the end of the month.
Yay!
There's nothing better than a library sale, in my opinion. And the people there are always so nice. And they don't even tell you to be quiet.
Right.
I think I am going to move my camera over to the other setting just because I have some noises coming from that direction and soon to be more noises coming from this direction. And so I'm going out to my studio where I can be a few more feet away from the noise.
There you
And
go.
I know you're going to do the rules and guidelines and explanations.
I'll do that right now. And be sure, first of all, just as a reminder, because there is a lag, and we want to make sure that you get in on some goodies today. So refresh often and be sure that you are in live chat all messages, which if you aren't, you can go over to the little hamburger, the 3 little lines on the right-hand side of your screen above the chat. You can hit that and change the radio button to all messages. And I'm way too close to the screen. And if you also notice that there's still a lag and maybe that red line at the bottom isn't all the way to the right, just X out of the live sale and then just come back in. And that's when we, Sandy or Carol and I will tell you to refresh. It's that easy. So with that said, today we have a very fun lineup of a lot of travel related items and a few different spins on things this time. So make sure that if you are a first time bidder or you think you might want to bid, please send an email. Let me see. Hi, Tammy. I'm really what time, Tammy, is your what did you call it?
Going through.
You're ready to rumble, your face off. What time is your face off on Saturday? I think we have a live craft and chat with Meg from Chasing Retro, and I want to make sure that we all get to come and watch it. I'm trying to get that oh, I bet she put it in as a banner. Yes, she did. Hang on 2 seconds. I'm just trying to get that. All right. On the very bottom of the screen, what we will need from you is your email address that you want your invoice sent to. If you have PayPal, you can use that. We do use PayPal to invoice. You don't have to have PayPal in order to pay. You can pay with anything, but the invoice will come from PayPal. If you do have an account, send us that email if it's different from the one you're sending your information to. And we will also need your real name, your YouTube name, your shipping address, and any other fun information you just want to share with us. That's cool too. But that's the most important things that we will need. Carol ships from California. I ship from Iowa. And we use Pirate Ship to get you the best rates possible. Let me see. Oh, well, Tammy, we'll be done by 7. We got to tune in and show Jimmy some love. That's for sure. We start at 4 for our craft and chat with Meg. Awesome. Okay. So what else do we need to know? Okay. Let me think. If you have an outstanding invoice, please make sure you pay that real quick before you bid on tonight's sale. And we already talked about refreshing often, being in live chat, and we will have a just in case bid. So we have different kinds of bidding. If you haven't bid before, I think most of you in the chat at least have done so before. But if you are out there and haven't left a comment, let me give you the quick down and dirty. We have offer ups, which is just like a normal auction where we put out a price and then you're going to bid, let's say it's $5 and you bid 5, the next person bids 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and so on and so forth. And works just like if you were at a live auction somewhere. We also have quick claims, which are you put in a number, a letter, a word, whatever we decide. First person to put in that number or letter or word is the winner of the said item for a set price. So $5, and we always do 5 and dimes at the very beginning of our sale, where each of us come to you with 5 items that are either $5 or $10, and it's a quick claim. So see, it's kind of, we warm up, we ease into it, right, Sandy?
Right.
Then we will also have something called just in case. And just in case, that was what I was going to do today and I didn't, was put a new banner up there. Oops, sorry. But just in case is very similar to like a reserve bid, or in your mind when you're at an auction, the highest that you're willing to pay for said item. So let's just say an item was up for bid and it was $50, and I start the countdown at 15, and you say, I really want that item. I'm willing to pay $100. You would put in the letters JIC for just in case and the number 100. Hi, Denise C. And after the countdown, Sandy, who is our bid ender, will put in bid end, and the highest person either. So let's just say it ended at $80 and you really wanted it, but you put a just in case in of 100. That means you get that item for $81, $1 over the highest regular bid. Just in case bids can, however, turn into a real bid, meaning that if somebody puts in a just in case of 99 and you put in one of 100, you are taking the item home for $100. So there you have it. It's so funny because on Denise on StreamYard where we're watching this, I mean, I know Sandy can see it, but what it says to us, it says hand pink waving. So Denise had a pink hand waving, I'm guessing. That's so funny. Let's see. Is there anything else that I am missing? Today we're going to ask some questions using some travel question cards, and that is so that you can enter whether you buy something or not. And we have giveaways from Sandy. We have a giveaway from myself and from Carol. And then I'll wait for Carol to get back because we have a special giveaway today. For our finale for all of those who purchased today. And I think that's pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, she needs me to let her in. See, I'm just talking away. How come you weren't screaming at me, Carol? There we go. All right. We'll give her a second.
I was going on and on with the microphone turned off. That's lovely. Thank you for letting me in. I was yelling, but you couldn't hear me, and then I couldn't tell that I wasn't making any noise myself. So,
that's fun.
Yeah. So we have a grand prize today drawing, which was donated to us by Trudy from. I'm gonna say it wrong again.
My little creative
cottage. Yes, thank you. It's the Maya. I always want to start with the little. And it is a complete fall journal kit with everything you need to make a fall journal with this little golden book.
That little golden book is cool. I've never seen that one.
It's so cute.
So thank you to Trudy. I don't know if she is here yet or if she can join us tonight, but such a generous opportunity for all of you to get a really cute fall bundle. So thank you.
And then she also donated a little tiny giveaway for the questions. And it's a bunch of little playing cards in this cute little window pocket.
That is cute. Yes, she is amazing.
Yes.
And for those of you just joining, if you hear someone else or something else in animal form, it's just Sandy and her sheep.
And Jolly. Jolly will
And-
be the one.
So, yeah, you know what's going to happen? Jolly's going to hear my dog's bark, and then your dog will bark, and then it'll be an all bark.
Well, he won't hear it because I have headphones on. Your dog might hear.
Good.
I would leave him outside, but it's pouring down rain.
Oh no.
Yeah, how's the weather where everybody's? It's cold here, but it's not raining now. It was raining.
We're having another heat spell.
Bragger.
Just can't seem to get past that.
So you're probably wishing for the cool weather.
Yes, very much.
Yeah, I'd rather not have cold weather, but I live in Iowa. I thought when I graduated and started working for the airlines and was traveling all over, and then I thought I'll never come back to Iowa. Huh. Here I am.
I do want to say today that, with the way we set up our kits, I have them laid out a few, like more than a few steps away. So if I disappear, I'll try and warn you if I'm going to grab things. But if I don't come back immediately, it's just because I have to take a few more steps today than usual.
That's what she's trying to say, Sandy, is that's when we bust into song, dance, lyrical.
All right.
Questions. Yes.
Yeah.
Got it. No problem.
There you go.
Cover for me. If I run, then I'm going to liably, I can't even talk today. I am liable to land on the floor, so I'm not going to run.
Yeah.
No, we don't need that. No,
we don't. We do not need that.
Sure.
For sure. All right. Hello, Cynthia.
Hi. Yeah.
How are you feeling? Carol, are you ready to rock and roll?
I just need to move my laptop over here and then I will be, but I didn't want to miss getting the opportunity to show the prize. So
gotcha. Okay.
I'll do that in a jiffy.
No worries. We'll see what our friend Cynthia is up to. And it sounds like most people no worries. It sounds like most people have some pretty good weather going on. And low 80s for you, Tammy. That's like gorgeous. It's not 100.
I don't think it's getting dark so early.
That Dave was just saying that last night, and he likes to go home and really never, go inside. He's just always working on landscaping or some kind of project. And he's like, I really hate this. I really don't like it getting dark so early.
You need to get him one of those minor lights that sticks on your forehead. Then he can be outside whenever he wants.
Well, that's funny that you say that because, it's not that quite obnoxious, but he does have like a stocking cap, and it has that he takes when they go on their boundary water trips, and it has just a tiny little light, tiny little light, but that thing is so bright, and he does wear that.
All right.
But I don't know, it might be a little too warm for him to be wearing a stocking cap. Oh. So let me, I'm going to explain a couple of things because I will explain it several times for new friends coming in. Both Carol and I tonight have a lot of state bundles. Now I have I got all of the states that I had enough pieces for put together. I do have basically the upper northeast. So Sarah, your neck of the woods, that I don't have kits ready for. But I will tell you the states. Carol will tell you that her states. There are at least 20 or more items. A lot of our bundles have books in them, which we didn't count those as 20 pages. So there's a lot of good stuff. And they will be a flat $10. And what we are doing tonight, which is a little bit different and kind of fun, is that if you buy 3 or more bundles, and that's 3 or more bundles from either Carol or myself, we have later on in the sale, if you have bought 3 or more bundles, you will have the opportunity to purchase, just a second, one of these travel kits. And these are Cartabella travel kits. Here, let me put I'll put my single mode on here so you can see. I initially was putting one of my monthly art boxes together, and this is going to be one of the themes. And I thought, well, no, we'll bypass doing the travel theme box.
Those are so cute.
Aren't they cool? Oh, and this is shut. Okay, I am going to open one of these, so somebody's going to get an open one. But I thought, no, we're doing a travel sale. So these need to come to the sale. But that might give you a little bit of a idea about what November's kit. It's not going to be travel related, but it may have some items similar to this in it. Hang on, I don't want to rip anything. Okay, there we go. And then it's got, I mean, it is packed full of stickers.
Wow.
Yeah. And my initial thought was, when I was going to put these bundles together, is that I did keep one for myself so that I could do a craft with me. And then whoever has these, if they are so inclined, I'm going to try to get to a couple specific so you can see it, could do this along with me. Let me go back to the back. Ooh, I didn't realize there's a lot of, there's even letters in here. Letters and numbers. Letter and number sheet. Oh, that'd be fun to make tickets. But look at this. The old, my favorite kind of.
My.
I know. You know, the national parks sell those that look like that. And look, we were just talking about airplanes.
Yeah.
And banners. So there are how many pages? There's 16 pages, but it seems like a whole lot more. And then there is a sheet of the, this is our travel adventure. So is the sticker book, but the brads are from Road Trip. And so there's this chipboard piece and this chipboard piece. And there are 3 of them, and they will be $22. So if you buy 3 or more state bundles today, you are, when we get to the Cartabella things, you can grab one for $22. We'll give you a word, and then there you go. Does anyone do Secret Santa swaps on Facebook? I have to be honest, I'm not on Facebook very often.
I'm only on for the sheep. I haven't really expanded my reach there.
Yeah.
I just made a Crinkled Path Facebook, but I haven't really posted anything. I think I would like to be a part of, like, you have a group. I know you're, like you said, you're not on there a lot, but I thought it would be fun to be a part of some of the junk journaling groups on there. And so,
well, I'll tell you the one that you need to go over and join, and it's called Junk Journal Central. And our friend Carrie, who is on here, and I'm going to highlight her in just a second. She has her channel, My Vintage Shabby Shop. There's her cute little face. She has Junk Journal Central, and it is the, in my opinion, one of the best groups or pages for you to be a part of, because she encourages you to let others know about your business, to share your ideas, your talents, your knowledge. It's wonderful. So go check her out. And it's called Junk Journal Central. Maybe if Carrie she can put the link in the comments if she's still here. Yeah, Cynthia, it's great, isn't it? You're welcome, Carrie. You deserve it. You do a lot of work. Oh, I don't have a. Oh, well, you know what, Cynthia, when we do swaps, you don't necessarily have to have a channel. I mean, I guess it's depending if you're just talking about like what kind of swaps are, like, for example, for the fall harvest top, you don't have to have a channel. In fact, I am looking for somebody who would like to receive magazines, because I have somebody, yeah, of course. So I'm sending magazines on to one of my subscribers, and she posted in the Makers Market in the community tab that she would like to send some on to others. So if any of you want, go ahead and let me know in the comments, and I'll make sure that you guys can be included. But yeah, there's pen pals and swaps and things that others can take part in. Carol, did you have any comments on that?
Well, I'm trying to look up the link for Trudy because somebody asked me for that. So I got a little sidetracked with that. But
oh, no worry.
I think you can. I've had people, like, I did a letter writing swap in April where we exchanged vintage, like, letter or U.S. postal ephemera or cards or whatever you feel like is mail. And I had a lot of people participate that don't have channels, and I'm okay with that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There's a lot of people, I've seen people that participated some of these that they go ahead and post pictures on Instagram.
Yeah.
So they're showing what they're doing, and it's really cool to see what they choose to keep.
Yeah, that's one of the things that I always say too. And a lot of those, if your social media is your social media. So if you do a video on Facebook or do just a slideshow on Facebook or on Instagram or a reel, all of those things are fine. So yes, Cynthia. So please keep an eye out for when we do another one, because we're gonna. I promise. And if anybody wants to do the fall harvest hop where we send on books and magazines to others and then they can harvest those, just let me know so I can keep track of it. All right. So that was our overview of the state bundles. So Carol, I went over the general, how many pieces are in it, that those that purchase 3 or more can purchase the Cartabella. You got it. And there are 3 of those kits. You're in, Miss Sandy.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And anything else on the state bundles before we tell them what states we have?
No, I think I'm ready for announcing the states I have.
Okay, so I wonder if we didn't talk about this, but I wonder if do you want, if I have a state too, do you want me to just maybe say that now and save a little time?
Sure. You mean I'll read off mine and then you'll say I have one of those too or something?
I could do like an auction. Yep. I've always dreamed,
All right.
How about I just say yes? I don't want to annoy everyone this early on.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So I actually have let's see. Looks like 10, 11. Well, I have 2 of the same. For some reason I have a lot of Massachusetts ephemera. So I have enough to do 2 kits for Massachusetts. I honestly have never been to Boston. I don't know.
Oh, it's wonderful.
I know my dad used to go for business, and maybe that's why I have old stuff from him. But I have two for Massachusetts. I was going to go in alphabetical order to make it easier on you, but I'll start over again. So I have Alaska, Arizona.
I have. Yep.
You have both of those?
I do.
Hawaii, Illinois.
I do have Illinois.
Maine.
No, I don't have any of the Eastern. I mean, not full enough kits, but I'll tell you what, if you buy one of those from Carol from the East and you've purchased a kit for me, I'll give you what I've got for one of those states, because I don't have I don't know why.
Well, it's kind of random, how we acquire things. So, that I just blame that. Okay, I said 2 for Massachusetts, Minnesota.
I do have Minnesota.
Now I can't read my own writing. Oh, Montana. New York, Texas, and Virginia.
I have. Okay. Wow, that's kind of crazy. I do have Montana, but we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 states that are the same.
Wow. Should I type them in a comment? Because it might be hard to remember them just from us reading them off.
I think that's a great idea.
Okay, so I'm going to type and you shout out to me if I need to add one of yours in.
How about I will just wait for you, and then I'll just start from the top. I do have Canada as well.
Oh, I actually have 6 countries that I can add to this, and I have some Canada too.
Yeah, I only have 1 country, and it's Canada. But let's not, I guess we better not confuse folks. Are you ready? You tell me when.
Oh, I'm typing them into the comment.
Oh, do you want to hear mine?
Oh, yes, please tell yours.
Okay. So Alaska. I said Arizona. I don't have Arizona. I have Arkansas. Get your state codes right. Alabama, California, Florida, Iowa, Idaho. We both have Illinois, Indiana.
Oh, hold on. I messed up, so now I've got to fix it and I'll lose you.
No worries. Oops, go back to comments. So here's, while we're putting those all in there, we'll give them another question so they can have another chance to win. Because we have our 3 giveaways today too, don't we? All right. So remember, your answer, put #trip in the front. If you were a travel agent and were booking your family's vacation, where would you send your family? Like I said, it may not be the same place that you're going. You might send your family elsewhere.
I would go to Scotland.
Ooh.
Me and the sheep.
Yeah. That would be fun.
And I would stay.
Portugal.
That's why Jim won't take me there. If I get to Scotland, I'm never coming home.
You're never coming home. You guys probably know. it would probably be like Australia, New Zealand, Fiji. Because if I'm going to be there, I'm going to be there for a long time. I'm going to make sure I hit it all.
Greece.
Greece, Africa, Iceland.
Oh, yeah. We want to go back.
Wow. Awesome. Okay, are you ready for me? We'll let people keep answering.
Yeah. Can you start over from the top? Sorry for yours. I might have skipped one, but I don't know where.
Alaska, Arkansas, Alabama, California. The question is, if you were a travel agent and were booking your family's vacation, where would you send your family? And use the hashtag trip and then your answer. California, you had Florida, Iowa, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Massachusetts. I guess that's the one eastern state that I have. Minnesota, Montana, 2 Missouris, North Dakota, New Mexico, Oregon, Oklahoma, 2 Ohio, Pennsylvania, Utah, and Wyoming. Japan. I've heard wonderful things about Japan. I have not been there. I haven't been to Alaska either. Yeah, Susan, I'm with you, honey. Probably not right now. Mars or bust.
My sister leaves for Italy next weekend.
Oh, awesome.
Lucky.
Birthday trip.
Let me check on. I think I have maps maybe of Washington, but yeah, I have a few things, Sarah Lee, from Washington, but not much.
I have other states that I have partial kits for. So if you're looking for something that we don't have up here and you want to just message us we can send you a picture of what we have lesser item. Like it's not a full kit and we can just work with you on that. Or you can hint in the comments what states you want that we don't have, because we can keep working on building those if you want a complete kit.
We're fun and flexible.
We try really hard.
Got that right, sister.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm just being really a bad typist today because I wrote them out, so I don't have it right. I think you're gonna have to read them one more time. I'm sorry.
No worries.
I have Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, Alabama, California, Florida, Hawaii, Idaho, Iowa, Illinois 2, because you have 1 and I have 1, Iowa, Maine, Massachusetts 3, because you have 1 and I have 2, 2 Minnesota, because I have 1 and you have 1, 2 Montana, because I have 1, you have 1, New Mexico, New York, Texas, Virginia. So okay. That's where I fell off.
Okay, you forgot Indiana.
Thank you for your patience.
Hey, they're getting more chances to win. We're going to do a drawing here in a second.
Okay, I got Indiana, Iowa, Massachusetts, Minnesota, Montana.
And it's travel related even. I think that's what she's talking about. I got this in the Boundary Waters in northern Minnesota.
Awesome. Okay.
You planned out all of this very well, didn't you?
I guess I did without even knowing it. All right. Missouri, there's 2.
Oh, Missouri. That's right.
North Dakota. New Mexico. And I have a lot of New Mexico stuff. Oregon.
I had New Mexico. Oregon.
Teresa.
Sorry.
No, she just said, it depends on the family member. No judgment.
Okay. Gosh.
Take your time. I'm going to show and tell. Yes. So you're one of not very many that have gotten the sticker, Susan. I thought you were talking about my water bottle sticker. I just got these as package toppers.
Oh, wow.
I want
one. You'll get
nice.
One. So if you ordered, you should have one of those in your package. And I think they're waterproof, so you can put one right on your water bottle, on your laptop. I hope that
cool.
if somebody hasn't gotten their package yet, I didn't spoil the surprise.
Okay, here we go again, Angela.
Okay, but
M's. Maine, Massachusetts, Minnesota, Missouri, Montana. Did I miss one of the M's?
Not M's, but the North Dakota, New Mexico.
Yeah, I got those.
Oh.
I wasn't quite there yet, but
Yeah, MN, you know.
yeah. North Dakota, New Mexico, New York, North Dakota, Oregon, Texas, Virginia,
Oklahoma. You are special, Susan. Ohio, 2.
Okay.
Pennsylvania. Utah. And Wyoming.
I think I got it.
We got it. We did it. We should have
Wow.
probably thought about that before, but you know what? We didn't.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for being so patient.
Yes, I thank you so much.
Okay. Miss Carol?
Yeah.
Pretty pansies. Linda would like Michigan.
Okie dokie.
And all you have to do is type in the state. First person types it in, they get to take them home. I think we're gonna wait on the on my map kits because I don't want to. And what we should probably do, I'll just show just a quick example of a kit, so you get an idea. So
no two are alike.
Yeah, none of them are alike. Everyone is different, depending, as you would probably, assume. But this one has pictures from Alaska. It's got a bunch of postcards. It's got some flashcards. Oops. Different. It's got question: which state has the most active volcanoes? It's Alaska. This one is a playing card, or more pictures. And look at this. I got to show you this. These are from somebody's trip to Alaska, and that was on their step, just hanging out.
Is that a baby elk?
Yep. This is not old, but it's one of those cool ones. So they're, just miscellaneous things. It could be a travel brochure. There's a big, huge National Geographic map of Alaska. This particular one happens to have a full book. It's one of those that were the sticker books. Some of them have books, some of them don't. This one, it has, maybe there's some special ephemera. This was somebody's travel book from Alaska. And then these you guys have seen. I have a whole bunch of these. But the books were, one side was one state and one side was the other. So I took them all apart, and then this side's Alaska and all the pages that go in it. So, and like I said, every single one is different. Some of them, there's some states that don't have the little kiddos books, but, and obviously Carol's won't have those. Hers will all be different too, but they're really, 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 fun. And it's a great starting point. And both Carol and I have some maps coming up. I've done a few videos about how to utilize maps in your junk journals and things that you can make with them. So pretty fun. All right. So you'll see that there are two comments from the Traveling Crafter from me. That's what Carol just put in for all of the states that are available. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to star these two ladies, so that we don't lose them and we can get back to them. And
the second one, it posted double, so you don't have to star the second one. The first one has, it's like it did. It's sorry, it moved it down. Never mind. You need
it said, lady, you're typing too much. You got too much to say, so we're just going to make it 2 comments.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. Well, if you're still with us after that, thank you. Thank you so much. We're going to do a drawing. Which one of you ladies would like to do the first giveaway?
This one's ready to go.
All right. We're going to have more than we even need. Well, exciting. Here we go. Oh, I didn't wait. No. I need to share. The part of the excitement is me sharing my screen so you can.
Oh, yes.
Jeez. Share my screen. There we go. And here we go. Here we go. Who is going to win the playing cards? I love it because you can see their pretty faces or their numbers or letters. Teresa, you are the winner.
Yay.
Congratulations. All right, so we're going to go back. Let me get to my and stop screen. And we're back, ready to go. Congrats, Teresa. That's awesome. See, it was because you finished your journal today and it was your reward. I'm pretty sure. All right, Miss Carol. I'm going to wait on the map bundles until last, and we can move on to something else for the moment. So we're doing our 5 and dime. Everything is $5 or $10. So we did the state bundles for 10. And Carol, are you ready for your first item?
Yes. I'm actually bringing back one of the items from last week in case you didn't see it.
All right.
Let me pull it out of the bag here. So just in case you're doing a Germany trip, you might need some coasters. There's vintage and new in here all together, but these are $5 for 11 for a pack of 11.
Those are nifty. Even a Christmas one.
Yeah.
Whew. Hold on,
And there's I have different packages. They all have at least one Christmas one and some of these high school ones, but then the rest are all going to be different.
Awesome. And by the way, I did put Linda in the pretty pansies in the monkey duck.
I wanted to point out that I don't have a Michigan kit. Do you? I have a start of a Michigan kit.
I do not, but I believe I have no, I do not.
So
how much are those? How much are the state bundles?
$10.
$10. So Pretty Pansies, I know we've had some email correspondence. If you want me to send you a picture of what I have for Michigan, and then I can count up, and if it's half a packet, then we'll do $5 or something like that. If you want to just email me, I'll send you a picture of what I have and see if it works for you. Okay.
That was sweet. Thank you, Carol.
No
Those
problem.
are really cool.
All right. I'm going to put these away and you can go.
All right, my dear. All right. I have for $5 a humongo pack of cards. Not playing cards, but I need to get to.
Can you put a star on my post with the price of the state bundles?
I sure
Because
can.
then maybe it will help to.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, this is a quick claim for $5. And this is a few inches of, well, they're greeting cards, but they are all, if I am not mistaken, they are all churches. This is a church, maybe they're all from Iowa. I don't know. All watercolors by a gentleman by the name of Scott Stouffer. And so these are all around. This is Plymouth Congregation Church. That one. How can that be? Oh, I don't know. Okay, here's what I'm figuring out. The Plymouth Congregation Church actually sent these out, and so these are churches from all over. But this church must have did some kind of I don't know, thank you notes or something. And Scott Stouffer made all of these. So it's $5 the first person to put in church. And there is a lot here. It looks like there's so far 4 designs. Did I show you that one? I did show you that one. Oh, there's another one. Hang on. But gosh, there's a lot. Oh, I showed you that one. Goodness. And that one. Hold on. Well, we're really batting 1,000 today. There's the last one. And then looks like all of the envelopes are with it too, but I think they're beautiful. So first person that puts in the word church takes this whole bundle home for $5. These, by the way, these envelopes are like butter. Can you feel them? See? Can you hear it? They're really soft. All right. There you go. What's your next item going to be?
$5.
Pretty pansies with like the church cards.
You got it. Thank you.
Awesome. Okay, for my next $5 item, I have this book. It is called Carry-Ons because it is all traveling chihuahuas.
Oh my God. Well, because what chihuahua doesn't travel?
Right.
That's adorable.
So they're all travel related pictures with, little packages or luggage or whatever. And then just cute little chihuahuas enjoying their vacation.
Oh my God.
Oh
my God.
No, the tiny one.
And they're all their little names.
What are their, what kind of names do they have?
Chili, Yoda, Bonnie, Lola, Chelsea, Cody,
Aww.
Quincy, Derby, Mia.
Look how
Momo.
tiny those things are. I thought Zenny was little.
There's some of them are teacups. Anyway, if you're interested in this for $5, write carry on in the comments.
That's a good one.
I thought that was a fun little travel related item. Oh, and let me do my Hazel and Naka impression. 8 1/4 by 6 3/4. So it's a cute, even the cover just be cute for a little travel journal, even if you're just a dog person and not particularly wanting a ton of chihuahuas. They're awfully cute though.
Well, that's cute. Hang on 2 seconds. I'm trying to find something really quick.
No problem.
Okay. Let me.
Okay, we have Cynthia wants a New York bundle.
Awesome.
And Sarah would like one from Maine.
Awesome, Sarah. Got you covered. And Cynthia, got you for New York.
There we go. Okay. Hang on. I got to put. Okay. I have a bundle. Oh, no, I do not. This is going to be $10. Let me put that on there. And this is for all of these. I have brought these before in smaller packs, but these are the stereoscope slides, and there are 16 of them, and they are all pretty much travel related. I don't know what my thing is with the churches and cathedrals tonight, but there's another one. These are yellow. They look more yellow in real life. Here is a train track. I do have a train bundle coming later at the end of the night. There's some trees. But there are 16 of these. These are awesome. As I mentioned before, they make great just journal cards, just like they are. Oh, here's another cathedral. Maybe. It kind of looks like, where is it that all of the royalty get married at? When, oh, come on now. You know, the church with the big, really long aisle. That's cute. Pyramids.
Oh my.
Yeah. But there are 16. The first person, I'm going to keep going through them, that types in the word stereo. Because I'm not making you type stereoscope. These are really beautiful. And those were just the yellow ones. Then the ones with the from the New York View Company, these are a little bit larger. And you've probably seen these before, but they're approximately Westminster. Thank you, Sarah. So the little ones are 3.5, and the larger ones are almost 5 or 4.5. Hang on. There's another one. These are just really cool, and I know you can't really tell. Well, this one has this is Yellowstone, and it's got all of the information on the back.
Oh my!
I know, right? And then that one. That's the only one that has everything on the back. So they're just really nice quality. They're perfect in journals. You don't find these I don't find them very often. So I thought they were pretty good. And what a deal. 16 of them for just $10. So if you want that, type in the word stereo and they are yours. I'll go ahead and switch it over to you.
Okie dokie. This is my last 5 and dime. For $5, I have the Seashells of the World field guide.
I love that.
For your next ocean vacation.
I may have some ocean-esque things coming up too later that would go well with that. It would pair well. Swimmingly.
Swimmingly, yes. All right. If you're interested in this, and this is the original price tag from 1985. So a 5-cent markup since then. All right. And if you would like this, put shells in the comments.
Those are wonderful. Okay, Sandy, I gotta put you in.
Oh,
no, don't put my name in there.
Okay, well,
because if I win, I'm just going to give it to someone else.
Oh, you know what? See, now she can talk. Listen to her bossing me around.
I know.
She's like, oh, this is going to be wonderful.
Looks like Denise C. would like the Seashells of the World.
Thank you.
Denise, I hope you're feeling better.
Yeah. Are you going to therapy yet, or are you still on bed rest for your knee?
Now, okay, I'm waiting to hear the answer to that too, but I'm going to go ahead and share. Now, let's just say I needed to eat. I could have got really more carried away, which wouldn't be surprising, I'm sure. I have hundreds of different postcards from various states, countries, planets, whatever. But I thought I would bring some that were a little bit things that I didn't have in my bundles. But if there are others that you want, these are a 5-pack for $5, and they're all vintage postcards. I'll tell you what states I have. Maybe Sandy or Carol can type them in. I didn't bring that many. But on the East Coast, I do have Vermont. I have Colorado. I have Arizona. Washington, D.C., New York, and Texas. So I'll show you some of these. They're all different, but they're all fun. And they're all old. Some are written on, some are not. There was El Paso. Thank you. This is, we should give Tammy, if she's still here, we should quiz her. Where's this, Tammy? It's upside down. I'm not going to make you guess. It's Galveston. This is South Padre Island. This is a battleship. That's from the 90s. This is undone. And then there's some that are like really old and some that aren't, but very, very, she is fast. Let's see what New York's got to offer. Well, these look like they're all written on. I'll show you the backs of some of them. The Cathedral Church of St. John the Divine. That just looks very fun. It's an Italian garden. Oh, wait a minute. 20,000 annual flowers form a fleur-de-lis.
That's for Carrie.
I know, right? But I'm not seeing it. Oh, I think so. They just showed the middle. Well, why wouldn't they show the other one? Crazy. There's a whale. I don't know. That might have to get traded out. It doesn't seem like it's St. Bartholomew's Church. The Cathedral Church of St. John Divine as well. This one from Arizona is really cool. She's getting quizzed. Well, I wouldn't have known it either. I mean, even if it was something like, I don't know, it'd have to be pretty famous. Like, it was the inside. This one's really cool. And this is, what did I say? New Mexico. No, Arizona. That's cool. And that one's really old. I can't read it. So those are the states. I'm just going to show you this last one. And then I'm going to move on. But the states are in there. I will tag that one as well and star it. So if we need to, we can come back to it. And it's back to you, Miss Carol.
All right. Are you ready for some atlases and some bidding?
Sure.
Okay. First, I have a couple that I consider to be small. Okay. This one is 11 1/4 by 8.5. Looks like the other one underneath it is just a smidge.
What's the starting bid for this?
This will be a starting bid of $4.
Thank you.
So the Funkin' Wagnalls is just a hair shorter.
Oops. Is that for both books or one?
It's going to be a choice. So it's for one. Okay.
So
and I'll
if
show
you want, if you want to bid, just put in the number 4 to start it off. And then we'll go on from there.
Right. Thank you. And this first one is the Young Students Encyclopedia. I believe it is a weekly reader book. Lovely map pages in here. And this is an encyclopedia atlas. So it also has some geology, space, telling you how maps are made, all that good stuff. Some wildlife from different regions. Nice variety of things. And this is that I sometimes you just can hear it in the paper. It's all of the atlases are printed on beautiful paper. Look at the bison.
Oh my goodness. And there's not just maps, but there's illustrations too.
Yeah, so
cool.
Yeah, the encyclopedias are fun because they give you extras.
And the color, I mean, just, I don't know. I'm a sucker for the pinks and the purples and the yellows and all that. I don't know.
Yeah, I like that too. When they really designate the different countries by different color. Australia.
I did it. Yay, me.
Yay, you.
Sorry.
I know the feeling.
I know sometimes you just have to come on a live sale so you feel like, gosh, I accomplished something today. I did something right. It does make you feel better. So Susie is in at 4, looking for 5 or more. Sandy's graduating to expert StreamYarder.
Woohoo!
I haven't been there, Cynthia. I hear it's nice.
Look at the flags. Okay, now this one's from 1985 and this one's from 1983. So we always have to keep in mind that things change politically and by borders and names and such, but they're still wonderful maps. And I bet they're, 90% of it is still accurate. I just love the flags.
Yeah, that's cool. Pretty.
Woo, sorry for the loud noise. All right, I'm going to count it down. 15, right. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end.
Congratulations, Susie.
All right, Susie, which one or ones would you like?
Susie, I got you in the deck. If I fall over here, if you hear a loud boom, it's just me falling over.
She would like both, please.
All right. Thank you, Susie.
Okay. This is going to start at $12, Carol. And it is huge. It is big. It is a binder. And if you like animals, you're going to love this. So it's going to start at $12.
I'm getting there.
Okay. And I was trying to multitask. It wasn't working so hot. It is the illustrated animal. This is not a complete library, but it is the illustrated animal library from around the world. Fascinating animal portraits from around the world. This is an exclusive edition, and there are real paintings, or well, at least copies of paintings inside. It is magnificent, and you will see why, especially for us as junk journalers. It's 10.5 inches long by 11 inches tall, and it is 2 3/4 inches for the spine. All right, here we go. I'm just going to flip it open to the first animal that we see, and it's a water buffalo. Not the most gorgeous one. Let me just do this a little bit differently because my arms are going to get tired. Oh, I'm sorry, it is a water buffalo, but it's called the Cape buffalo, if you didn't know. Every one of these, I know you can't tell how gorgeous these are.
Wow.
But they are beautiful. And I believe they're all by the same artist. I'm going to look at the front of the book.
It's hard to see. Is it something mounted to the page or is it printed on the page?
That's what's even better about it.
Ah!
They all come out. So if you wanted, you could have an orangutan hanging in your living room or dining room. But the cool part about the pages is then it comes out and it tells all about the orangutan, where it lives. This would be great. I mean, it would be a great teaching tool, truthfully. But it's got gorgeous, gorgeous pictures. And it is, there are a lot. Now, I had used a few of these, so they're not all in there. But, I just flipped still, I mean, look at the platypus. He's just so cute. Yeah, I think the versatility of this is just wonderful. And I won't be sad if I have to keep it, but it's big. It's really big. But let's see.
Do you know about how many pages are in it?
I can tell you that. Let me estimate. 120.
That's a big book.
Yeah, it is. I'd say 80 or so, maybe more. Originally, it had, oh, there's probably more than that in it. It's 120, 130 if it was a complete library. But I had already pilfered out of it, so. And I'm like, oh, yeah. Look at that.
Wow.
Yeah, I used some of these in the zoo bundle that I was putting together. And I may just add some more to it as well if it doesn't sell. But it's here. I will pass it on. It is a very beautiful
Will it ship media mail? Sarah Lee would like to know.
If it's the only thing, yes, it can. All right, I will watch the comments and then we can come back to it if we need to. And I'm going to pass it on to.
Here we have a bid from Denise.
Oh,
Denise at 12. Okay. Denise, you're going to be very educated while you recover.
Sarah Lee's in at 13.
Okay, I'm going to start counting it down. Oh my goodness. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Oh, look at a German Shepherd. You got all walks of life, not just. Hang on, I got to get something cute. Oh, yes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid. And I like them round. I like them juicy. Do you remember that movie? Madagascar? I love that movie.
Loved that movie. He showed it in his high school class whenever he had a sub.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite. It was one of the kids and I's favorite movies. All right. What is it, Sandy? Oh, it is Linda. Congratulations for $25.
Oh,
wait,
I'm for 15, right?
That was a just in case. So,
oh, I'm sorry. So 16.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yes.
I think so.
That you did write that down. I did not read it. Shame on me. Okay, I just got to write this down. You can go ahead and switch it over. I'm just got to get Linda in here.
Okie dokie.
Linda, I'm going to quadruple check and make sure that your shipment isn't going to Maryland. Was it Maryland? Isn't that right? I'm insistent that she needs to live in another state.
Okie dokie.
Oh, that's pretty.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, no, these
perfect for October.
The big mama jammas. All right. So this is the smaller of the two, but I love the cover on this one. And it is pretty thick. Let me get the measurements for you. These are the larger atlases. The starting bid will be at $10. This one is 11 1/4 by 8 3/4. It doesn't even fit in my camera. And you think these don't. These really aren't going to. Oh my goodness. So this is this is an encyclopedia world geography book. So it's going to have more photos, illustrations, again, similar. It's just a larger volume because it's not for just for kids like the other one that I sold. Look at the graphics on that. Iron and steel. Goodness, you can't even see everything.
And this is for choice again?
Yes, thank you.
Ooh, look at that.
That is
a cathedral.
Yes, Gothic architecture. Town Hall in Leuven. Let me get to the maps for you. So there's definitely information about all the different places and lovely big photographs. And then we start into, well, maybe this one doesn't have just the big maps.
Oh my gosh, Sarah Lee, I can't type. I'm trying to.
I was wondering if you saw that.
I'm trying
So
to
maybe I'm flipping too quickly because I think I went past. I think the maps are in with the. It's more about the countries, less about maps for this one. Sorry, I didn't realize that.
Still good for travel information.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a big.
I actually like comparing them.
I love using vintage photos or old photos.
Sheep.
In my travel journals and comparing like my new photos to the old photos. I think that's really fun. Okay, well,
I'm trying to figure out who.
see, the maps are in there. It's just they're interspersed. Not, I thought they were all in one section.
I like that. Here's the thing. I'm a sucker for the bigger pages, the better, because that just means more things you can create with them. and those pages are perfect.
And this one, the orange one, is from 1978. I'm going to set it aside just for a second because I need all the room I can get for these next two. And there is a little inscription in the front. This one is from 1987. This is the Reader's Digest version. And this one, goodness, you're not even going to be able to see the whole thing. It is.
Can you zoom out?
Maybe a little bit.
Oh yeah, there we go.
There we go. Okay, it is a 1/4 inch shy of 15 inches tall by 10.5, almost 10 3/4 wide. So these are your big old pages.
Yeah, I love those. I have a big one tonight too, and it was a struggle, parting with it because just if somebody just said you can all you can have is atlases and maps, and that's all you have to create with,
you could do it.
I would do it all. I could do it for weeks.
I like.
It would be a fun challenge.
Ooh,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We could do a challenge.
That's a good idea, actually.
I love the graphics on this because it almost looks 3-dimensional. The way they layered, and I don't know that the camera is going to do it justice, but the way they layered the colors over each other, you really looks like when you would go to touch it, it would be 3-dimensional.
Like those plastic things that they used to have.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It really does look like that from. Ooh. Ah.
Oh, there's Madagascar.
Love all the color.
Oh, see? I like them round.
Yeah, great color on this one. I have a bunch of these pages that I pulled out of something that I'm creating in my custom journal. Okay, and the last one. Ooh. I can barely lift it.
You need to do your workout, girl.
This is definitely coming media mail, or you're not going to be able to afford to mail it.
Right.
Okay. I mean, like, seriously, if you order one of these and you order other things that are not
media mail shippable, I will mail this separate because it's going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. This is from 1980.
And that's a good point while you're flipping through that. Sometimes we do look, and if it is cheaper to do it that way than to bundle it together and not go media mail separately, we will do that. But we'll let you know that you're going to get 2 shipments instead of 1.
Yeah. And while we're talking about mail and I'm flipping this, I have been emailing people when they just have purchased something that fits in a regular, like a greeting card envelope. And I'm always going to ask, I'm not ever going to assume, but if you want me to mail it first class mail, I ask that you take on the responsibility. I'm not going to be responsible for lost or damaged items, but when you're looking at something costing 75 cents or 90 cents to mail US first class versus $4 ground shipping, tracked and insured, I just want to give you the option that if you want to take on the responsibility of worrying about whether it gets there or not. I mean, we trust our mail. It stuff shows up most of the time, except when I'm trying to mail things to Tammy in Texas.
You are very brave. I won't do that because I've had too many things recently. It gives me panic attacks. I'm so scared. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I prefer having the option for myself. And when I'm ordering something, if it's something I feel like, well, if it gets lost, I'll be sad, but it's not gonna break the bank. I will never send it that way unless you tell me you want it sent that way. And I had people in the last sale who one person opted to go that route, and I sincerely hope it reaches them fine and safe. But postage is expensive.
Yeah, it is. But the thing that I realized, it's actually not so. I haven't had any US postage that's been, even if it's like, because you can do priority mail and shove tons of stuff in it and it's pretty inexpensive. But I'll tell you, once you get outside of these United States,
And she's back.
wow, my whole screen just went away.
Are you there, Carol?
I'm here.
Woo! I'm back.
I'm glad you're back. I was just because Sandy was jinxed us because, no, I'm not superstitious, Sandy, really, but she was saying, oh no, what if we lost her? We'd be lost. We'd be adrift at sea without our captain.
Just be adrift.
All right. I'm not seeing any movement on these. The starting bid was $10. I think I will go ahead and turn it back over to you then, Miss Angela.
Hang on 2 seconds. We got knocked off because my daughter called, and she's not feeling good. So
oh no.
Yeah, but I don't know if she forgot that I had this. I'm just texting her. She's only 2 floors away, but gosh, I'll just text her real quick.
Oh goodness, I thought you were gonna have to go pick her up or something.
Oh no. Let's see. What do I have next? Okay, I have $1 starting off at $1. I gotta get to it though. Where are you? Okay. I had everything so neat and tidy. All right, here we go. These are just the maps, but they are big and you can have as many of you want as you want. Hey, everybody, let's just stop for a second. Demi wants to order soup.
Uh-oh.
I'm pretty sure we have a pantry full of soup, but whatever you want, kid. You know, it's still, you know, first world problems. Stop the insanity. All right. So anyway, I have these National Geographic maps. I have some more coming later that aren't necessarily state or country related, but they are also from
Oh
National.
my.
Yeah, they're
Nice.
here. I'll back up. So they're pretty big. I would say. Now can you imagine all the ephemera you can make with this? I can.
You are not
12, 24, about 24 by 12, 18 maybe. And then the back has all of the other information as well. And the beautiful thing about these is that you can get 2 journal covers out of one of these maps. Oops, it's upside down now. And that's what's really, really cool about them. So I have Germany. They're all, you know, similar because they're just a different country. And the bid starts at $1. And you take as many as you want. So I've got Germany. I've got Australia. I've got Mexico. I need to get rid of Australia. Because if I get rid of it, then maybe I will actually go there soon and then see. But if I keep it, I'll never get there. I'll be keeping it for nothing. Mexico, Spain and Portugal, Spain and the Americas. This one I think is a little bit different. It is. Hang on. So look at the colors on that. Very
Nice.
different. Yeah. And then the back has all of the interesting facts. It's got the great font.
There's a sheep.
What did you say that was called?
The Great Americas, I believe. Oh, did I just fold it the wrong way? Spain and the Americas. And the Great Americas. All right, how did I do that? Oh, hang on, Sloopy. Well, the first test is if you can read a map, if you can fold one. Okay, then this is Europe and North Africa and during World War II. Let's take a peek at that one because, of course, that's going to be different. Ooh. This is cool. Wow. Especially if you're somebody who's a history buff, this is really interesting.
The starting bid is $1. If you want to write in $1, we'll be bidding on these, and then whoever wins the bid has first choice.
Okay, I only have one more left. And it is just Europe. And it feels like, well, it must be the same size, wouldn't you think? Yeah. No. Does that seem bigger to you?
No, I think about the same.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it's the
I
same.
love those.
It's horizontal instead of vertical.
Yeah, that's why it probably seems. Oh, this is cool on the back.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a sucker for all those flags. I like those. There we go. And I don't know if we have any bids, but I will go ahead and do we have any
I
bids?
think
Okay.
pretty pansies. You wrote
Okay.
you wrote down 3. Was that?
Okay. So we're looking at 4 more. I'm going to start counting it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. They do. The British have an awesome flag called the Union Jack. Why they call it that, I don't know.
I'm gonna go grab my maps like that now, and we'll bid again.
Awesome. Okay, so Sarah Lee was in at 4, and is that Sarah or Sandy? She wanted
Yes.
Spain and Portugal.
Go ahead and ask another
Spain
question.
and,
Grabbing my maps.
no worries. I got to put Sarah Lee in the mucky duck. Get her stuff together. Thank you, Sarah Lee. And then Linda, is that correct? Was next. Did you want Mexico, Australia, Germany, Europe and North Africa, or Europe? If so, just type it in there and I'll get you covered. Thank you, Sarah Lee. Sarah Lee and Sarah Lee.
She will take all the rest of the maps.
Okay, awesome. Thank you, Linda. 1, 2, 3. Linda Purdy. That's now her name, you know. I change all your names. All right, Sarah Lee, I need to put your name on your pile there. I feel like
Congratulations, Linda.
Yeah, thank you, Linda. Okay, let's do another question. More chances to win. And we should probably do another drawing. Why not? Okay, well, see, we were just talking about Madagascar, which is a travel movie, kind of. Now remember, you have to answer using #trip. What is the funniest movie about travel that you have seen? You don't know our zip code?
Is it for this one?
50131.
Okay.
I was getting worried. What is the funniest movie about travel you have seen? She just came down and asked what the zip code was. I'm like, really?
Oh no.
She knew. She's like, well, she was using a card, so she wanted to make sure it was attached to it. Funny story, kind of about travel, but not really. So, our daughter Rhea had to send some letters, and her dad was out of town, and so she was like, Dad, where are the envelopes, where are the stamps? And so I had to tell her where to go get them. And what she said was, well, where are the envelopes? And then she goes, and I need some of those stickers. And Dave said, stickers? And we were on speaker. And I said, she means stamps. Oh boy, I don't think they teach kids how to send letters anymore. I don't know, but I had to crack up. It's a mad, mad word. Teresa, I've never seen that. I've never seen Enchanted April either.
RV.
Well, I need to write.
I love the long trailer. It's a Lucille Ball, Desi Arnaz, one of their early movies, like before they did Lucy Show, I believe.
Oh, wow.
And it's how she talks him into buying this trailer, and he's a traveling salesman, and she wants to go with him because they're getting married. And so they buy this massive trailer, drive around.
Oh, I would probably love that.
It's hilarious.
I know. Well, Family Vacation is also one of my favorites, because I think it's more like the Christmas Vacation we watch every Christmas, and it just seems like every year we watch the original. Hi, Sierra. Are you back with your map?
I am. I was trying to type them in so you wouldn't have to. And
go ahead. I'm going to do another giveaway.
Yeah, do that.
Okay.
And it disappeared.
No worries. Spencer Tracy's last movie. Okay, I'm going to have to watch that. I'm getting all kinds of recommendations. All right, let me share my screen, and then we're going to Sandy, do you want to do your giveaway?
Sure.
Okay.
It is a surprise pack of travel related stuff.
Ephemera. Oh, goodies.
Yes.
A little bundle.
And most of it is original vintage and antique stuff.
I'm sure it is. She has some of the best ephemera, I'm telling you.
Well,
Okay.
thank you.
You do. All right, we're gonna draw. Here we go. And who will it be? And the winner is scrolling down. Karen Williams. You better stick a glue stick in there. Cut glue. That's her favorite thing. She will love it. I don't know if she's still here because she does have to do a sale tonight, so she might not.
Okay.
I'll get you her.
I'll just need. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm writing myself a note. All right.
Me too.
I am going to turn it back over to you, Miss Carol.
Okay, I'm just about there.
No worries.
Last word. Okay. I'm gonna.
Carrie is not here today.
You're stuck with me instead, Sierra.
Oh, we're not stuck.
Yeah, not stuck.
I'm-
We love you, Sandy.
I'm not as funny though. Carrie's funny.
Oh, nobody's as funny as Carrie. We're all
Right.
as funny as Carrie. Okay, they're also the similar size to what Angela held up, so I'm not going to try and open these and show you the entirety. I'll open them a bit so you can see. So I have I wrote discoveries, but it was discoverers of the Pacific. Ooh.
Who are discovering, so it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, so it's got a lot of islanders and their ships. It has everything from China to Australia. Hits Indonesia here in the center, and then all the way over to all the islands of the Pacific. American Samoa, French Polynesia. So there's that one. I have another Germany. I don't know if somebody bought the Germany.
That's not me chewing, by the way. That's Jolly eating his dinner.
Hi, Jolly.
I didn't know if you could hear him crunching.
We have Europe. And then I have 2 US maps. This one is a little heftier. Let's see it's like almost not quite cardstock weight, but it's definitely heavier than the other maps. It almost has that feeling. It's paper, but it feels like plastic. I don't know, how do you explain that? Is it?
I didn't put a starting bid up there. I'm sorry.
It's $1. Same as
Okay, I thought so, but I didn't want to.
Yeah. Well, and it for some reason it didn't go in the ticker. It went in the little.
I have to make it. I have to edit.
Okay. I can't unfold it. Let's see I think it's blank on the back. This one. Yes. Okay.
Oh, that would be great. Journal pages.
Yeah, because you don't have to try and cover it. Oh, and I'm not folding something right. This one's the Portrait USA. It says the first color photo mosaic of the 48 continuous U.S. states. I was trying to see if I saw a date on this one, but it's like the Google images where it looks like a photograph.
Wow, that's cool.
Look at the Great Lakes.
Ooh, they kind of look eerie.
Wow.
There. I can't find your banner. Did you do that as a banner for the states? The ones you. Oh, it was a comment.
It was a comment, and then
I got it. I'm sorry.
That's okay. You can hit show if you want, or I could.
Yep,
do it.
I will.
All right, let's see what's on the back of this one, because I know this one's double-sided. I think you get the regular map on the back. Yep, regular map on the back. So this is the U.S. portrait map, and this is just the U.S. map. Then we have Indonesia. We were having a little conversation about where Indonesia is before the sale.
Good night, Susan. Hope you feel better.
I love the animals on this side.
Oh my goodness. I like the bat and the vulture.
Oh yeah, I have a secret obsession with bats. Not so secret. I think they're fun.
Not anymore. It's not. We know.
Now we all know.
Seriously, there's a bat rescue that brings the bats to the library in October for Halloween.
Oh.
And it's me and 30 kids, and I'm more excited. Oh,
Sandy. Linda is in at $3, so we're looking for 4 or more.
I have this one that is the Lands of the Bible Today.
Ooh, that's cool, but not really today.
It's a hard thing to look at today. Yeah. Turkey, Syria. Iran? No. Yes.
Yeah.
Iraq.
Mhm.
Iraq.
Both.
Jordan. Yeah. Mediterranean Sea. This one is also blank on the back.
Hi, Jolly. Jolly says hello.
Hi,
Jolly's
Jolly.
in the room.
Okay, that's the Lands of the Bible today. And then I have 2 of this one. It doesn't look the same, but it's just because the way they folded it. This is from 1979, hence the not politically correct vernacular there. It was reprinted in 1989, but it really is an impressive map because it has all the native lands and peoples, and they're both the same, so I won't open them both, but so it has the people in traditional dress. It's so big. And then it has like their native lands in different colors. So let me maneuver around so you can see. If I can bring it over this way to see, because I want you to see the pictures of people, because they're the really unique. My camera setup is not ideal for large items.
I don't think anybody's is.
Yeah. I'm trying to see what's on the back. Okay, let me flip it. So this is the Chronicle of the North American Past, and it goes back to, let's see, I guess it has artifacts and where they were found, and that's how they labeled the map. Pretty cool.
You have Sandy. I'll count down. You have, or I'll not count down, but I'll do the bid in. You have Sandy in at $4, and then Linda in at $3. Whenever you're ready.
All right. I will count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. I folded it wrong.
Yep. See, you didn't pass the test either. We both fail, honey. All right. So I have Linda in at $5, and she would like both the North American, the Native American or the Indian. I don't remember what they said. You might want to show them.
Okay, both
Okay.
of them. Right.
Okay, so that was for $5. I got you in the bucket. And then Sandy, did you have a particular one or ones that you wanted?
I would like both of the Portrait USA and the other USA.
Awesome.
Yep. Thank you.
And Sandy, I don't have you in the mucky duck.
That's fine. I won't tell Jolly.
Okay, don't tell Jolly. See, I could have sent him a little, pup treat.
Yeah.
And then let's see. Let me just make sure nobody. I don't think.
Yeah, I'll show you
I
what's
think
left.
we're-
Case.
Oh, Linda also would like Indonesia.
Got it.
All right. So she still has the Bible today, Europe, Germany, and discoverers of the Pacific. If anybody's interested, just type it in the comments. And we're going to Egypt, friends.
Woohoo!
All right.
Egyptian.
All right. Now I had one of you tell me that I'm sure that you said their mother collected Egyptology kind of things. I don't remember who that was. So if it was you, please tell me. But let me just say, I'm not going to open it up. But I did find this one that is the Egyptians. It's got all kinds of little Egypt's Nile Valley. So I stuck this in along with the item, the book. And it's starting at $12. This is look at that. Look at me. That's the back of the book, but I'm going to measure it for you. It is 10 inches by 12 inches. It's a big old book. And it is, as you can tell, kind of has a gold sheen on the back. The pyramids reminded me of all I came to Egypt to discover. The dusty tombs, the ornate temples, the golden treasures, and the strange, unearthly mummies. But I have also come to find something more. Emily Sands, 1926. You can barely read that on the back. Can you guys see that? Not really. All right, now look at this. Whoa. It's even got a gem. This is one of the coolest books.
Wow.
Yeah, it is really cool. But wait until I open it up. All right, I better open it up. Comes with those. I mean, I'm sure they're real rubies, right? Is this signed? Oh no, it's got like what did they call that? Hieroglyphics on the bottom. Is that what they're called? Okay, this book has. This is the fly page and the inside cover, but it has the Candlewick Press from Cambridge, Mass, and it has the original letter from from when the person purchased it as well. So that's kind of cute and cool that it's still inside there. But these, I don't know. It's almost like Search of the Tomb of Osiris. And then I can't see if you can tell this. Well, maybe you can. But it's like, I don't want to ruin it. It's here, let me show you. I'll just stick my hand in there. So it's like 2 pages, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Together.
It's like a
So that it's a scrapbook.
That is cool.
Yeah, like you open this up. This is the card, and then it's got all the information on the back, January 1927. And it's like her travels in 1926. And then you open this up. And this is a pocket. And it's got a map in it.
Oh my goodness.
And it's all from like telling her story. And oh, that would be fun. Yeah, so then this one, I know it's hard. This one flaps out. These come down. I mean, this is like a junk journal.
yeah.
Right.
That's
Ideas
that
for
would be a
pages.
perfect template. It's a template.
Yeah, it really is. Like, look at this.
Oh, cool.
And then each one of them, I'm not going to open the other ones, but I believe they each open too. And the story is just really, really cool. See, you can tie this up. It just keeps getting better and better. It is hieroglyphics. And then see, there's your own well, if I would have looked at it, I said it fine the first time. That word. Hieroglyphics. Yes. See, I said it and then I looked at it and now I can't say it. Look at this. Am I going to be able to get it back together?
Oh my goodness.
I'm just not going to take it all the way apart.
Remember the notes we made in school that I don't know how to even explain.
Yeah, you went like this. They were called
Yeah.
Cootie catchers.
cootie catchers.
I have never heard them called that.
You know, I've made a bunch of those and put them in journals.
Oh, that's
As
too
little-
fun.
As little
I actually
pockets.
did a short recently. Well, after our 80s binder swap, I
Yeah.
made a short of how to make a cootie catcher. It's on my channel.
Why didn't I see that? I thought I watched all your videos.
Me too.
Yeah, you got to go back and watch my shorts.
Well, I will. Oh, what's this all about? Oh, she got a Christmas. It says Merry Christmas, Emily. Best wishes from. And this was the actual reproduction of a Christmas greeting card that she got. So this is
That is
amazing.
amazing. Jigs.
Oh, what's in the back pocket? What's in the back envelope? But I don't see any interest. But I will put this up on the shop. Oh my goodness, seriously. It's an envelope. And you know what some genius did? They put ephemera in it. Fake ephemera.
Post.
Can you believe?
Imagine that.
Imagine
Genius.
that.
And the envelope was in
Genius.
a pocket.
And they put it in an actual envelope, not a pocket, but they upcycled. So I'll put this in I know there was somebody who really was interested in the Egypt thing. This is really cool. And I think not only to love and look at, but again, if you've got somebody, a kiddo, it's a great teaching tool. The origin talks all about her expedition and I see Denise in at 12. Hey, awesome. That's mine too, Carrie. All right, I'm going to go ahead and count it down. I see Denise in at 12. So we're looking at 13 or more. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did end.
Linda, did you put that in as a just in case bid at 18? No. Okay. So that's her bid and she won.
18. Awesome.
Hi, Trudy. We've been showing off your kit. We're going to
Yes.
do it for the last drawing.
Thank you so much. We're glad you made it, girl.
Yeah, and Teresa won your cards.
And congratulations, Linda. I'll put you in the duck and write you down. If I can find my page, where is it? There it is. 18. Okay, Linda Purdy. Let's take a second. Hang on, I gotta just make sure I put Linda's stuff in the right spot. Let's take a second to, I'm gonna flip it over to you, but just a couple of reminders for this week. We have on Saturday the 21st at 4 p.m. Central, Meg from Chasing Retro is joining us along with Carrie and Carol and I for a craft and chat. October 29th, I am doing now it's pre-recorded, but it's I'm joining the Hop with Vintage Uprising Texas, which is Tammy, and 10 other resellers. And I'm doing hard goods, which means vintage and antique, fall, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. So if you like some vintage decor in your life, check that out, or just come and hang out with me and just say hi, because I would appreciate it. It's the first one I've done in a very long time. If you haven't gone on over to the Makers Market, which I'm going to try to find the banner here, please hop on over, join us. All you have to do is, I think you have to sign up and then just join the Makers Market, and you will see everything that is listed right now. As I've told you, we're taking it very, very slow. But you will see that I have listings in there, and I've asked Carol to create some listings so she could help answer some of my questions that I had, so that when we bring on vendors, we have I have all the answers, and I know what I'm talking about. I will be doing a live Q&A for all of the vendors. If you wish, if you think I might want to be a vendor or a reseller in the Makers Market, whether you have craft supplies or whether you have handmade goods, books, ephemera, antique paper, and art supplies, hit that apply button, and you'll have done that. So just make sure that you put things, what you want to sell, where we can find you, whether it's Etsy and eBay. And then join us for that live chat where we will talk about all of the ins and outs and answer your questions. After that, we will start, we will approve our first 10 vendors. We'll do a little onboarding session, and then they will be uploading all of their things. I think we have a total of 8 vendors so far who have already put in their applications. You do not have to have YouTube. You do not have to have Instagram. You don't even have to have Facebook. You need to have no social media should you so choose. And you can, thin your stash if you wish, or sell your handmade items. And it doesn't have to be junk journal related. So, and I said all of that, and I still never found the stinking banner to put up there while I was saying it.
Oh, I'm
It's
sorry.
here somewhere.
I've probably done that for you.
That's okay. I got it now. There you go.
Awesome.
And it only takes a second. It is super, super easy. And I have been very, very happy with listing. It's been wonderfully easy. So thank you to all of you who have already applied. I am super, super excited. And some new folks too that I have just met. So that's awesome as well. And then anything else? I did mention at the beginning, we're still doing the fall harvest hop. If anybody wants to get some magazines or gift some magazines to pass on to someone, leave that in the comments. And love a little channel. If you have, if you're looking for the list, both Carol and I have it in our Ko-fi shops, the list of all your recommendations from a previous sale. Go check out all of those fun folks. And am I forgetting? Oh, if after the sale one, some, or all of you want to continue communicating, when you go over to the Makers Market, there is a hashtag community chat, and that's your place that you guys can continue to interact with each other, which is the primary reason that we're doing this, is to continue the community, support other small businesses, and a place for us to gather and to do some other really cool things in the near future. So I do have videos about all the details. I won't spend any more time with that, but I wanted to give you those updates. If you weren't here at the very beginning, the last thing that I want to make sure that you are aware of is we have, oh gosh, where are those? Carol, can you help me find the comments for the state bundles? Some of the bundles have been sold, but they are $10 a piece. If you buy 3 or more, we are going to be selling the Cartabella. It's a four-piece kit of travel-related items, and I'll show that after Carol goes in just a second. To those who have bought 3 or more kits, if within the next half hour or so we don't have anyone that's done that, we will just start the bidding off at what the bid was going to be for quick claim. Sound good to you, Carol?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
looking at the starred comment.
I'll find it. You go ahead. I'll find it.
Okay, sorry about that.
That's okay.
Just not quite fast yet. All right, the starred.
Carol, I need to. Susie Allen would like to make sure you already have her information.
I believe I do, Susie.
And if not, I do, Suze. So I'll send it on to her.
I know I've mailed things to you and I saved the information. So I think we're good. I can always email you if I have questions. I do have your email for sure.
And Sierra, the kits are on their state bundles and they're every single one is different, but they're filled with items for each one of those states to help you complete a journal. Some have books and all kinds of goodness in them. All right, Carol.
So Sierra, that's all the kits listed on the screen right now. And Angela went over them a little bit at the beginning, but they're all different. So we didn't show them all.
Right.
Okay, this is my $3 start bid and it's for choice. We have Australia, Oceania, and polar lands. So lots of water here. North America, Europe, and what was formerly the USSR, and South America. So you can tell these are a little bit old, but look
Those
at the
are cool.
color. And these are lovely matte pages again. Very thick, very nice, heavy paper. And I just love the color in these.
Wow, that's really nice.
I have pulled a couple of these apart to use before in journals. Let me go ahead and do a little fold test here in the back, just for your
Gotta do
information.
the crunch test.
It is not breaking. Okay.
You know what that means? Deliciousness.
Yes. So
I need to not pay attention. I need to figure out what I'm selling next. So I'm going to be quiet for a minute. Sorry.
I need to get in camera. Okay, Australia. Oh, sheep. Sheep and cows. I sheep see everywhere now. I see sheep everywhere. See, there's more.
Nothing wrong with that.
That's right. Look at that. I just love the color. Arctic and Antarctic regions. These are Golden Book picture atlases. I just love the colors. It's so incredible. What is this? World Air and Water Routes.
Oh my goodness. Look at that.
Wow. That looks
It
like a
Looks a little
hot mess.
crazy.
Yeah. That spider web is man-made. And then the colors are the time zones. That's kind of cool too. Okay, so that one's Australia, Oceania, and polar lands. Here's North America. I will flip a little bit faster.
Dr. Lori, she doesn't know what she's talking about, man. The more smelly it smells, the better. I mean,
I agree.
I don't know. I just love the smell of old books.
Where's Hazel? She's on vacation. The old
She's at
woman.
sleepaway camp.
Yeah.
She's at,
Yeah.
if you didn't catch her video today yet, she was just on fire.
She was on a roll.
Oh, she
Oh.
is so funny.
Like she said something about she was saying I was sharing something, and she goes, "Now what video was that she did? Oh yeah, the one that she was. What was the word she used?
Talking about me.
Yeah, gushing
Talking all about
gushing.
me.
Yeah." I was like, "Oh, you girl, you're so funny."
Oh, I just adore her.
Sloth.
Sloth.
Oh, sloth.
I think sloths are my spirit animal.
Oh, don't tell the sheep.
Oh, no, I won't tell the sheep. I probably shouldn't. They'll make me walk the plank.
That's right. Those are awesome.
Sheep. So this is the South America one.
Dun, 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 dun.
I know. I don't know why that song's in my head.
Is that Phenomena song?
Yes.
From Sesame Street.
And
Yeah.
Angela started it.
The picture of the sloth. Okay. When we went to Costa Rica, I was trying to learn how to say this fruit that's there because they make drinks out of it and it's really good. And it's called guanabana. And I could not remember the inflection of it. So I had to sing guanabana. Do, 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 do. And I guess they have the fruit in Europe as well, but they call it soursop. Oh, look at that sheep.
Upside down.
Yep, he's getting carried back because he ran astray, it says. He's being carried over the rough countryside. Oh, that's beautiful.
The building in the background on that one is neat.
Oh, back a page? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like a turret. I just think these are so fun. I just love them for their kind of vintage vibe, and then the paper's so yummy and the colors are so great.
Mm-hmm.
Sunflower.
I do, by the way, have a really good video about how to get the smell out of books, and there's several different techniques. So if you just search traveling crafter, get the musty smell out of books, it will pop up.
Now you're making me want to smell these.
If it bothers you. Well, no,
These
you know, it is what it is.
No smell in these books.
Yeah.
I had bought a box of folders and they smelled like smoke, and I didn't realize them until I got them home, and my husband spread them out all over the driveway, and they were out, like they have the metal strips in them, so they were heavy enough that they didn't blow. And 2 days in the sun and they smell perfect.
Yeah, that will work too. It doesn't work so much in Iowa when the weather's not like it is in California, though.
Yeah, we've had some unusually warm weather again over the last couple days. All right, I'm not seeing interest for these, so I'm going to take them away.
Awesome. All right.
You are up.
Okay, well, what do I have? I have a choice of books, and they're going to start at $6. So $6, you get a choice. So the first one I well, first one I'll show you in order of my favorites. Now, of course, I love South Dakota, but this one is, I don't know, it was a library book. In there is also this very large highway map. I don't know what's happening behind me, but we're just going to ignore it and pretend.
It's Ruby.
This is from 2006, and it is all about South Dakota, but it has some really big font. And I won't spend. I know it's getting late, so I'll try to go a little faster. But it's surprising I didn't keep this because of my little last visit. But I had so much stuff. I like the bison; they're my favorite. Ruby is something, Trudy. I'm telling you. So that is the first one. This is not that old, but the next two are probably my favorites. So Jacques Cousteau, who doesn't love? Do you remember watching his shows?
Oh,
now,
yeah.
I felt, yes, the fly page on the back, it's gone. I don't know if it was ripped and somebody took it out, but it's not there. But that's the only thing that's not kind of pristine. And it is from, I thought I wrote this down. Apparently I didn't. Oh, this one says it's actually from 1990. I don't know what she's doing. Do I even want to know?
Wiener dog.
But the images are so pretty. Oh, hey. All right. So, yeah. She's trying to herd Zenny. I didn't know Zenny was down here.
Sonny's like, help me. Do you see this?
Yeah. Leave it. Leave it.
Poor
Put it
Zenny.
down. Can you believe it?
She's got some zoomies in her.
Oh my goodness, I guess. She's not getting mama attention. So there's the second one. And then the last one, who knows who Ophelia is? Anybody? If you're a bit lover of bears, do you know the Parisian? I think she was a dressmaker. The bear, Ophelia. Well, Ophelia is off to Japan.
Oh.
And she had, I don't know all of the books. Maybe it says in here. I think it was Ophelia's World. So if you've ever seen that. But this is the mystery of Ophelia's voyage to Japan, the mystery of the doll solved. Ooh. So Ophelia is a dress shop owner in Paris, and she is taking a trip to, I was going to say Ohio, not to Ohio. To Japan. Where did that come from? I don't even know, but look at those.
Those are
pictures.
cute.
So this is for choice. I think I said that, but maybe I didn't. These books are just so cute. I love it. And the fact that she's taking a trip. The mystery of the doll solved. Look at this. Look at that.
Cool.
Oh, I did not know that she was from Seattle. But isn't Ophelia also? It's based on that lady, right? Is that right? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Who did have a shop, but not in Paris. But the bear, she's Parisian. So those are your choices. I don't see an interest, so I'm going to go ahead and pass it on to you, Carol. But if anybody is, you can just let me know. And here we go.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and list in the comments because I have $10 country bundles. I have 6. So let me quickly, I should have been doing that while I was enwrapped by Ophelia and I couldn't think to do this. So anyway, I'm going to type the 6 names really quickly And if anybody is interested in a $10 country bundle, I can't spell Canada.
That's the only one I do have, so I only have Canada.
Oh, and I hit the button too fast.
Spain. Oh, I'm not bleeding. Spain, Italy, Africa, and Canada.
And Mexico and France. So if anybody would like to claim that, it's a $10 quick claim. I'm trying to change the banner. And we have two Canadas because Angela has a Canada one as well.
Oh, you already changed it. Okay, gotcha. Awesome. All right. Do you want to go ahead and do another one since you were just telling that one?
Sure. This is a start bid of $3. Let me throw up that on the.
Here, I gotcha.
Okay.
I'm right there.
Okay. What goes better on a road trip than a picnic?
Licorice. Oh, not licorice.
Big. Of course. Very good.
So this is from, oh, please don't have a Roman numeral I can't do. 1979.
I gotcha.
1979 picnic recipe book with all these, like, look at these. Sort of a little bit glossy pages, not super glossy, but
I want a hat like that.
Oh,
it's so cute.
that is cute.
And it has, this is a picnic Thanksgiving. I feel like I need to hold it closer. So it's got recipes. Looks like we got a abalone picnic going on. Crayfish boil. Indian summer brunch. Midwest corn feed. Come on, Islands. Look at his outfit.
Mhm.
What's he making there? Ice sangria. Oh, look at this.
Well, because every cowboy drinks ice sangria when they're
Yeah.
out.
That is a serious watermelon. Plantation buffet. Oh, look at that. What are they eating? Oh, it's the longest sundae. It's ice cream cut. You remember when your mom used to cut the carton?
Yeah.
Rectangles, and then she would just cut the ice cream? That's what's on the table is squares of ice cream. Rectangles of ice cream.
Yum.
Pumpkins, Mardi Gras. Oh, there's a king cake.
That's awesome.
Sandwiches. Oh, look at these guys trekking with their sandwich.
Holy moly. Oh, you know what I should do while you're doing that? Be proactive, Ange.
Look at
Sneaky
that.
powdered donuts while I make dinner. I better not say that too loud. I won't tell Sierra. And you know, those are things that you can't have just one. It's kind of like Doritos.
They made a table out of snow.
Well, of course they did.
Oh, look at the Christmas picture. This is we don't eat on the floor because I can't get back up. No, I'm kidding. I'm on the floor all the time for work. But we do fondue for Christmas Eve.
Oh, I would be very happy coming to your house. I love doing fondue.
Yeah. Here's some little Valentine and birthday party. Black tie.
Penguins.
They're like blow up penguins and stuffed penguins. I guess they have a black tie affair going on here. Oh, it's a New Year's Eve picnic. Oh, I just think this book is super fun. Oh, look at what a nice puppy staying off the table.
I'm typing, so I can't apparently do two things at once.
I like the illustrations of the baskets and the pumpkin, corn.
You could do a lot with that book.
Yeah,
Ooh, that's cool.
really versatile. Fun ephemera. So this is a starting bid of $3. If anybody's interested, we'll give you a second, and then I'll pass it back to Angela.
Man, I need to practice my typing skills. There we go. That is really cool. I guess I should show you one of these.
Alrighty. It's going away.
Back to me. Okay, it's going away, but I bet you can find it if somebody's interested.
Yep.
All right, so I will quickly tell you I have now just this is in honor of Richard, also known as Dick. It says sometimes on these, but this is from an estate sale, and his family was extremely excited that I was buying these because he loved to travel, but he would not get on a plane. So he had, these are all vintage maps from, across the United States. And all of them are pretty darn vintage. And I did put the states that I had. Wait a minute. I got a Kentucky mixed in there with California. Come on now. But they're all really, really cute and old, and they're big. They're almost two or more times larger than those maps that Carol and I have been showing you, because they're just massive. So of course I have a lot of Iowa ones. There's like 6 of them, but there are 2 maps in every bundle. They are $4. If anybody wants one, you just type it in there. I won't belabor that, but just very similar to the big state bundles. They're wonderful. Bye, Miss Tammy. And then what do I have? I have a choice of vintage books. So did I not write these down? Give me a second.
Do you want me to change the banner?
Yeah, but I don't know where I wrote these down at. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed them. Okay. They're starting choice of starting at $3. Let me spit it out. Okay. So I have 3 books, all pretty much. The Mines and Mining is a little bit smaller, but it is 5.5 by 8.25 for that one, and then the other ones are 9 and looks like about 1/4 by 6. So I have Mines and Mining. These oftentimes came in a set, like a box set, and then these are all of the stickers that go along with the Mines and Mining ones. They are intact. They have not been used. They're pretty cool. And it talks about mines across the United States. I don't want to mess those up. And this was from, I believe, 60? Okay, let me see. L 50 64. 1964. Whew, did it. I have to talk my way through that. If you just remember the L is 50, you can usually figure out the rest of them from that.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's what I forget.
I know. So that is the first one. The second one is Alcatraz, one of my favorite places to visit.
Awesome.
This is from 1974. And I'm trying to find, there's inside pages. I just love this. Look. When I went there, I'm sure he's long gone by now, but I feel like he was one of very few, like maybe at that time, maybe 3 or 4 living former inmates. He was actually still incarcerated. He was just hanging out there. No. But he had written a book, and he was there the day on one of the trips that we went. I don't know.
That's
I thought that was, yeah, it was really cool. And he was a very nice man. I don't remember much about him, but
they have so many, now they have, all the stories on the headset as you walk through.
yeah.
As you walk to different areas, it triggers the stories, and it's really cool.
Well, when I was there, they did that too.
Cool.
But this guy was there. He wasn't doing a tour. He did like a speaking thing, and then he was selling his book.
Ah.
So he wrote a book about it, and he was, he sat there and did a little speech thing, and you could buy his book. I don't remember if I bought it or not. All right. So what did I say those were? It's $3, right?
Yeah.
Quick claim. If anybody's interested, just write in the word, mine, M-I-N-E, like it's mine. And you can pick which one or ones you want. Who's making clothes? It has to be Sarah Lee. Oh, Teresa. I did that. My Mo, she taught me how to sew and was patient with me all through 4-H, and I did all kinds of fancy sewing. I don't remember how to do half of it. I can sew, but clothes, All right, I don't see any interest, so I'm going to pass it on to you. Let's do I don't have that many.
Okay, hold on.
Oh.
Halt!
Oh.
Linda would like.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. Which one or ones would you like, Miss Linda?
Alcatraz.
You got it. It's coming your way. So I have the 2, Colorado and Mines and Mining, if anyone else is interested. And that is yours for $3, Linda. Thank you.
Okay. Let me switch this book.
I got your name in the bucket too.
All right. So this is maybe not so travel related as transportation related. I have 3 airplane books. They're kind of historical and they each have a very different look and feel. So the starting bid for these is $5. This would be choice. And I'm just going to flip through a little bit of each so that you can see. This one's very heavy on what looks like hand-drawn illustrations. And that's my favorite thing about this book. And it really is like people trying to come up with how to get off the ground. And then it goes all the way through the more modern airplanes. I think these are all from, I want to say they're all about the 80s. No, this one's from 72. So I'll have to check them. But look at the pictures.
And those colors are awesome.
Yeah. Again, a very large book. Let me see if I can do that again. So if you have a airplane enthusiast in your life, like both Angela and I do. Actually, I got it double because I've got Angela in my life and I have another plane enthusiast in my life. Angela's one of my plane enthusiasts. Spirit of St. Louis. An Italian dirigible.
Is that the one that had no? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, these are all the
What?
maneuvers, like the slow roll, the whip
Yeah,
style, the loops, inverted loops. That's pretty.
that's cool.
And then the planes from the war era. Oh, and then these are fun. Look at the old airline symbols.
Now that's about my alley, right there. I am losing my mind, or I just can't read anymore. I don't know.
So that's the first choice. Second one is the red one, and this one has a lot of photos in it. Very matte pages, though. Look at that engine.
That's cool. Wow.
I like a lot of mechanical drawings. I just find them very fascinating.
That's neat. The other day I was at a thrift store and they had a portfolio and it was full of like, I don't know, kind that's like 24 by 48 or some, big pieces of vellum. And in it were like drawings for something, and I didn't buy it, but I was like, then I have to cut all that up. But it was like, but those drawings were like, oh, I really want them. But there was only like one or two, and I thought I can't justify this. They were neat.
Air France on the tarmac. Oh yeah, I told you I was going to tell you what the years are on these. This one is 1978. Oh, so we're just sticking right in that 70s zone for those two. This one I think is maybe a little newer. History of World Air Power. Sorry for my glare on the cover. This cover is a little shiny. I think we need to ask another trivia question.
No, we're all getting quiet because I still can't find. I don't know. I'm trying to read and I'm not being very engaging. I'm
Aw.
sorry.
Oh no, you're fine.
I'm not reading a novel or anything. I'm just trying to find stuff. One might think that.
That's the joy of something live. If you misplace something, you're scrambling and trying not to make people wait.
Exactly.
This even has some space pictures in the back.
Oh, there it is. Jeez.
Space shuttle.
And Sandy is in.
We're very quiet. Someone needs to sing a song.
Oh, now I can't think of an airplane song.
I don't know any airplane ones either.
All right. Well, I'm going to count down and fill some airspace here. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. And Sandy, which one would you like, or which ones would you like?
The first two, the red one and the white one.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
I was like, hey, can you guys hear Carol? I can't hear her. Turns out you couldn't hear me.
You were AWOL.
Yeah, I sure was.
I think she's testing us, Carol.
I
I know. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go behind the
waiting to
scenes.
see if we panic. Did you talk about your state maps when I was getting something out of the other room?
I just no, but I just put them up there and I just said they are $4
$4
for or $5. What did I say? I don't even know. $4 for a set of 2, and I put the states in and then just kept on going. So
Okay.
I didn't spend any time on them.
I
One thing.
have Seattle, 2 sets. Seattle, Oregon, Washington. They're exactly the same, and I'm going to put them in the comments for the same.
Awesome. Thank you. Hey, one thing I don't know. I think what we'll do with the Cartabella things is we'll just start the bid at 22 for them, since I don't think we had any 3-packs. And then we'll just go from there. Are you guys cool with doing that right now?
Yeah, I am.
Certainly.
All right, friends. I'm gonna put myself up here, and these are starting at $22. I should have had that ready before. Oh, and of course, that's not on here. Carol, can you help me out?
Sure.
Thank you. 22.
$22.
Okay. So these are starting at 22. You're getting it all. These, again, were originally going to be in one of the monthly bundles on the Makers Market. But because we're doing a travel-related theme tonight, I brought these, and I did show these. This is 16 pages. These are amazing. That is quite a bit under retail as well, just in case you're wondering. And 2 chipboard pages. Starting bid at $22.
Oh, I did 23. Sorry. Let me do that again.
That's okay. There we go. And oh, the Museum of Flight is a must see. It's one of my favorite places to go.
I'm sorry. I'm not sure why. Oh, we have now exceeded our banner limit. It won't let me do a $22 one.
That's okay. We can get rid of some of these things. There you go. You should be able to do it now.
We're learning all kinds of things today.
Yeah. And we're going to ask another question while you're doing that. Then I can still show these. I can't see the comments at the moment, so I'm just going to ask it. Remember, use the hashtag trip. And if you were the captain of a cruise ship, what would you name the ship and where would you go? Oh, this should be good. All right, so this is a 4-pack starting at $22. You're getting it all 4 pieces. If you are interested, I can't see the comments at the moment. Let me get back to them. Go ahead and put that bid in. If not, I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to you, and I will watch if something comes back. And I am down to my last 3 items.
All
Just
right.
so you know.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
do I need to do another giveaway?
you have a giveaway still to do, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you do.
All right.
Let me show this, and then while I'm flipping, you can do a giveaway because it's another big book.
All right. Sounds good.
Okay. Once again. Oh, I need to make it me.
Oops, sorry.
That's okay. This is big.
Uh-oh.
It is.
Iceland.
It is. Let's call it 14 by 11. Starting bid for this is $12.
I gotcha.
Okay. And it is. I just got me right with the marble paper. And the glare is terrible. I'm sorry. Let me do this.
Oh, I'll be a bit ending, I'm pretty sure.
I think so.
From boats to ships. Oh. So I don't know why I flip better from the back to the front. Do you mind?
Sometimes I read my magazines that way.
Look at the Queen Mary. It is a full map, fold out map of the Queen Mary.
Uh-oh.
For once, it's not my animals.
That sounds like mine. Look at these bathing beauties. Oh, this little one. Sounds like a herd of horses.
150-pound dogs.
Yeah, they kind of are.
Mine does not come in the house because we have a tiny house. And plus, he gets very distraught if we make him leave his goats.
It
I'm
sounds
sorry.
Sounds like he's physically talking to you. Like,
yep. He sounds just like our...
I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. He's doing his job.
Okay, I'm gonna scoot this way. Hang on a second.
you can just hit your mute button, hun.
Okay. Hey, go.
Okay, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing this justice because I can't manage it. I got to leave it flat.
Well, what I like about that is the pages are long and skinnier. You know, they're
like
golden.
a single page will be perfect for journals because they're so, because of the horizontal. Look at that.
Ooh. See, she's missing it all. Good thing she already put her bid in.
I'm still here.
Okay.
I do have to go get after my dog, though.
Don't worry, I got you. I'll just keep bidding it up if somebody bids again. When you come back, it might be $300, but that's okay.
I know I have more to do. Oh, we were talking about doing the drawing while I'm flipping, but you want to show your screen, so that probably doesn't work. But we could do one more question.
We can still do it. Oh no, because it's going to show me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Man is getting eaten by a bear. Ah. Anyway, let me get to the back again. I kind of was there, but then I skipped. So, oh, look at those propellers. Oh, and I love the advertising in this too.
Ooh, those are my downfall. Yum.
There's the Titanic. Oh my gosh.
Oh gosh, really? Hold on.
I'm feeling left out. I have no spark.
There's only one of them. The other one's laying over here in her little safe spot.
Whoa. What in the world? It has a tilty floor. So if the ship tilted, the floor stayed right to the world. It's like a gyroscope kind of thing. Yeah. I wonder if that worked.
There's my ships right there.
No.
Someday.
You know what? I've never been on a cruise, and I've always thought, oh, I'll just go on one. But Dave's like, I am not going on a cruise. He's like, I like the freedom of doing what I want when I want to do it. So
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm ever going to go on a cruise with him. So crafting cruisers, let's do it.
Yeah.
My sheep have always wanted to rent the Partridge Family bus and travel the country to see all the friends.
Yes.
There you go. Now what's that song? Da-da. Oh,
What's
make me
that song you
happy.
were singing?
What is
Get happy.
That's it. That's it. That's it. Yeah. See.
It takes three of us to get one song out. You take a line and I'll take a line. Oh my goodness. So Sandy, what are your ships that you're
Sandy is in at 12. I didn't put it up there. I'm sorry. So you can probably, it's been a while. I'm sorry. I'm failing you.
I was asking her what kind of ships she is in awe of. She said, that's my ships. It's
The old big ships, the pirate. I think I was a pirate in a former life.
Arr. September 19th is like your day then. That's Talk Like a Pirate Day.
You bet.
Why I remember that of all of the goofy days, I don't know. But
So you like the tall ships.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, lovely. Have you ever been out to California?
No.
We have there's a marina museum in San Francisco where you can walk out and you just pay entrance for the wharf and then you can walk through all the old ships.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That needs to be on my bucket list of places to go.
Yeah, because I would
yeah.
take you there.
She loves ships, but she doesn't want to go on one. So
Well, they're all
They're
She'll
not
visit
out on the
one.
water.
Yeah.
they're all docked in the harbor, so it's really safe. Okay, I think I have flipped and flipped here, so I think I'm going to count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bid end. And the winner is
Hooray!
Sandy for $12.
Sandy.
Awesome. I'm supposed to be doing
Thank
a giveaway.
you.
Right.
Yep, take it away for the giveaway.
All right, here we go. Oh, I got to put my face up there first and then show the giveaway. So you're getting, this is pretty cool, this travel bingo and bingo card. And I'm assuming that this was in like, it looks like something that came from like a antique, like a antique or flea marketplace tag, because this is older than what that tag would be. So I don't know. I got it at where did I get that? I don't remember. But you're also getting a bag full of, I don't know why I thought this looked like, gems from eras, but this is a Romans map. And then totally unrelated and not travel related, but really cool, is a class record book. And I don't know that it's really that old, but I really liked the colors of it. You can't even tell. It's red and green for Christmas.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I've never seen one that was really, look at, you can even have seating plans. So all of that is coming to the winner. My favorite is the bingo card, but so we'll put that all together. And let me share my screen. And share. Oh, crud, chunks. I didn't do that right. There we go. Here it comes. Now we got to wait a second. Okay, here we go. Who will it be? Who's this coming to? Dun, 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 dun. Susie Allen. Did Susie already win once today?
No?
Okay, for some reason I thought she won.
It was
won.
Teresa and who won Sandy's?
Karen Williams.
Karen Williams.
Right, you're right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Congratulations, Susie. Put your name over there. All right, let me get back to you, my dear. Stop sharing.
Oh, wait. I'm behind. I got to grab my thing.
No worries. I got to put Susie's name on her stuff.
Okay.
Oh, see, I knew. I was like, I feel like she won one other time. I wasn't losing my mind.
Okay, this is going to be a, whoa, I'm tripping over my stool. $3 quick grab. These are from 1979. They are new, old stock. They are car bingo game pads, and I have 5 of them at $3 each. And they,
Oh,
I
those
believe
are
they
cute.
have 9. I think that's such a random number, but I believe they have 9 sheets each, and they came out of a brand new package.
Those are cute.
So these are $3 quick grabs. If you want one, say bingo in the comments.
Sweet. Gosh, we got a like bingo party going on here.
I will take a moment to say that a lot of the things that didn't sell today will be featured in the new marketplace. I'll be uploading them to the marketplace or listing them in the marketplace. So
Yay!
is watching. I uploaded a couple things that from last week's sale, and I hope to be doing more soon. And so definitely make a quick account. You know, it just sets up a username for you, and then you can follow the Makers Market. Sorry. And then you'll get little email notifications when we put new things in.
Yay! Yeah, it's pretty cool, and I love that it's so fast to list things because I feel like I can do a whole bunch in a short amount of time for you guys, on which makes me happy.
I'm gonna put these up there too. So
Awesome. Oh gosh, I just totally.
no, you're fine.
Bye.
Bye.
My turn. Wow,
Okay, girls.
Oh my goodness.
Good thing I love you.
Oh geez, I'm sorry.
You're fine. You were really efficient.
Yeah, for one.
Usually we're trying to rope for it.
Yeah. So I have choice. This is starting at, hold on, that is not right, not $4. They're starting at $1 starting bid. But these are from Sweden, is from 1996. These are itty bitty pocket guides, but what's cool about them is that they make great journal cards. Now they are a little bit shiny, but I think they're really cool. I'm trying to find, let's see, there's one with some beer, it looks like. And then there's a map in there, but they're just little guides. Perfect if you're working on, a journal of any one country. Washington, D.C. is 1996. And this one is cool because it's got the metro system. I mean, I probably wouldn't use this now because it's probably changed since then. Oops. Oh, no. See, she's getting back at me. She's getting back at me. She's like, I'll take that, Ange.
I was trying to text Sierra back. I'm just going to answer her because obviously I was bumping something else.
You're fine.
Sierra, so we list things in the marketplace and they stay up until they sell. And I don't think, do you have a listing schedule? Like, do you list every Tuesday or do you just kind of random? I've just been kind of starting, so I just been
because I'm taking this very slowly. I just try to dedicate a day right now to organizing the items, listing them, taking pictures. It goes very, very fast. And the cool part is I think a lot of you probably feel the same way I do. Like, some of the other platforms are a little cumbersome and they're expensive. And this is easy. Your listings don't expire. You don't have to pay for them. You know, you do have to pay a fee, but it's once something is sold. So it's fabulous. And new sellers that are brought on for the first round, they so it's part of their 5% of their fees that they will not be paying. So, which is awesome. So I'm showing you these while I was talking, and then I'll tell you. 1995 Copenhagen. Stockholm is 2001. It's newer. Vienna, Austria is 1993. Moscow and St. Petersburg is 1995. And Washington, D.C., I think I said was 1996. So if anybody wants a starting bid is $1. Yeah, and you know, even if you apply and then you're like, I don't really know if I want to be a seller, don't worry about it. Join anyway so that you can just join the community, whether you ever buy anything, whether you ever sell. It's a place we're going to be doing a lot of cool things there. It's not just a buying and selling platform. The reason that I wanted to do this is because I really wanted to continue with my passion of community and supporting one another and all of the things that I believe in for all of us. And so we can support each other's small businesses, our channels, our Instagram, whatever that might be. And there's a lot of things that we're going to be doing in the future. There's big enhancements that will be coming that I'm really excited about. So I hope you just hop over there just to be part of the community. Like, for example, I've said before, after this, if like Sierra and Trudy want to just hang out and have a conversation or type in the chat, they can hop over to the Makers Market and chat about in the community tab. Or if you have a question or you're in search of something or whatever that might be, you can do it there. And we'll be adding more chat rooms as well, specific to things like if you're in search of something specific, you can put that in there. So
that is awesome.
Yeah, you can just go on and join and follow it's the Traveling Crafters Makers Market. The link's in there, and you can just peruse and purchase if you wish. And if you ever want to be a buyer, it's so easy, isn't it, Carol, to apply?
Yeah, it really is. I mean, it's like 2 questions to apply, and then like, what do you sell and what's your contact information, basically.
Now, I will tell you though, this is probably good advice. If it's not you, like say you have a friend who is a quilter. I use quilter a lot. And you say, you should really go over there and sell your stuff. Or you have somebody that's destashing all of their, scrapbook supplies. You should go over there and apply to be a seller. Please make sure that really put in a lot of information, especially if it's not someone that I really know, because the tech team and I will be going through all those. But, if they sell like on Etsy or eBay. So our first couple of rounds, we really want those vendors to be people who they're comfortable shipping. They've done it before. They've sold on Etsy or eBay or wherever, Ko-fi. And so that they can just kind of hit the ground running. But I'll have coaching sessions. And so if you've never sold something before, but you want to, you won't be left alone. So that's the benefit of this too. So thank you guys for all the questions. And I don't know about my schedule. I wanted to do a Q&A on Sunday for anyone that might be interested in selling on the platform specifically, because I already did one about what it all entails, which there's a video that we can link to. I don't know about my schedule, but it will be coming up very, very shortly. I have all of my talking points ready, and then that's your opportunity. And it will go live so that people can watch it on the replay.
Yeah. And Sierra, comparably, I'm not going to try, and I don't think Angela wants to try and explain percentages today, but I will say they are considerably more reasonable than Etsy. And the fact that there's no listing fees, it's amazing compared to some of the other selling platforms. Plus the community aspect of it means that we're all driving, all of us in our junk journaling community are driving people to the same location, and they can see it all in one place. And it's just, you don't have to remember 14 different shop names and all that. So I think it's going to be great. And yeah, Trudy, Angela is a great resource for pricing. There was another question.
Awesome. Yeah. So if you can, maybe in the chat, you can answer this question for me. And I know it's going to be all over the board, but go ahead and answer it anyway. But what days are best to join a live where you can do a Q&A? Because then maybe that will kind of guide where I'm kind of thinking. But go ahead, Carol. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh no, that's okay. We're just all trying to answer the same question. So Sarah Lee, so when you access the site, they just ask that you put a name and like make a profile for yourself so that you can comment and stuff. And once you do that, you can see there's a apply to be a seller. But
Let me see.
if you're just going to buy, you just it's just like any other website where you need to identify yourself in order to purchase from there.
Right. I was trying to pull it up so you guys could see what it looked like, but it's only showing my profile, so that doesn't do a darn bit of good. Sorry. Okay. It's back to you, isn't it?
Yeah, and you can leave up the start bid $1.
Oh, thank you. How considerate of you.
Yes. So I have 4 little books from 1972. This will be for choice. Start bid of $1. They are all from the West Coast, so Washington down to California. But they are little travel explorer guides. And I think the pictures are so cute on the front.
Those are cool.
We have a van that looks almost like this that my husband uses. He restores old cars, and he bought this van for $100, like 28 years ago or something. And my father refused to let him fix it up and drive it because it has nothing between the front people driving and passenger and the front of the car other than one sheet of metal. But I gave him this book and I said, do you want it just for the cover? I'll make you a junk journal. He said, I'll pass. It's okay. Because this one's a Dodge and he has Fords.
That's so funny.
But anyway, these are just little explorer guides. This one is for mountains. This one is, this is northern mountains. That one's southern mountains. This is cities. This one is rivers and lakes. And they are from 1972. And they have black and white photos in them. And maps. Itty bitty maps. That would make such cute little journaling cards.
Those would make great, just like a traveler. I hate the word traveler's notebook because it'd be more like a traveler's journal.
Mm-hmm.
But, and you'd have one for each part of the country, right? So I think that's cool.
Yeah. There's Lassen.
Or you could alter it too, and then just tuck things in that you got.
Oregon caves.
Pretty.
Oh, look at the swans. Do you say swans or just swan? Is it like sheep?
Or sween. I think it's swans.
Oh,
but I think it's with a Z. That's all the cool swans use the Z.
Oh my goodness. All right. Let me do the city one because I think the kind of landscape ones are all. Oh, Angela, it's your favorite activity, branding cattle.
Oh yes. My 2 truths and a lie. I've done it. Oh, cute.
Yeah, the whale watching in San Diego. Hey, I have been in that lighthouse. That's in Cabrillo.
That one's a really cool one. I
Yeah,
don't know. Maybe
San Diego.
I love San Diego.
Oh, I've been there too. The Mosaic Towers.
I can't
I've,
say that I have.
I've been a lot of places in California.
You get around, girl.
we
That's a big state.
we are traveling folk for sure. So look out. When I mean, I'm retiring in the end of January, but my husband's still sticking it out for a good couple more years to
See?
finish out. But once he's
Cruising, we shall go.
yeah, you aren't kidding.
Mm-hmm.
When he's free fancy free, we'll be doing more traveling again.
Those are
All
cute.
right.
All right. Well, I have my last item of the night.
Awesome.
And
I will turn the camera on you. What do you need your start bid at?
well, that's a good question.
Sorry, I'm always faster. See, now I'm like hypersensitive that I'm gonna.
$6, please.
Okay.
So this is an actual notebook that has never been used. And inside of it, I mean, this is your travel journal ready to roll.
That is so cute.
Isn't it? And
I've thought about trying to make a journal out of. I have a antique bingo travel card, and I've thought about trying to make a journal out of it, but
I didn't make this. Like this I mean, this is like that, but you could. Do you have a cinch?
no, I think I was thinking I would try it with an actual spine.
That would be smart. I did buy that cinch that I showed at that.
Oh yeah.
It's what it usually does on our Sunday meetings that we have.
Yeah. Yeah.
It holds my iPad. It's still in the box. I've never even taken it out.
Well, my daughter has a cinch for making booklets for her class, and
Yeah.
she said the trick to the cinch is you have to have somebody who is meticulous about having the pages lined up correctly
Well, I'm screwed.
when you punch it. And so
that leaves me out.
Yep, me too.
So she had me do a bunch when I was first went back to work after surgery. I was on light duty and I needed things to do because I was going bonkers.
Crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't sit at a desk for my job ever. And so when they asked me to do that, it was not good.
Aw.
Yeah. So anyway, I did a bunch of cinch binding for her, and apparently I can get them straight. And some of her other staff members could
Well,
not.
maybe that was a very poor purchase on my part because I don't see any interest in this tonight. So I'll set it aside. We'll put this in the maker's market. It is super, super, super cute.
It is very cute. Let me do just a quick double check to make sure I didn't leave something on my table.
Well, maybe it'll just look cute in the box, Trudy. I'm trying to think. Okay, what friends that live near me would be willing, that are detail oriented, would be willing to do that? I can't think of a one. Actually, my son might do it. He's pretty detailed. I don't know. In fact, it wasn't so long ago. I watched a video with. By the way, we are going to do the final giveaway, which is the fall bundle journal from Miss Trudy, who generously gave sent the bundle for us to give away tonight. We will do it right after Kara. I don't know if she has.
Yeah, I did find a couple of things that two, and I will try to be quick.
Well, here, let me put it up to you.
I need a start bid of $5.
You got it.
This is a choice. I have 2 Henry James books. This one is A Little Tour in France, and this one is English Hours. And they are reproductions of his books that were done in the late 1800s, and they were republished in 1987 and 1989. So they're modern books, but they're modern books of a very old book of paintings. And the images in these are very,
Oh boy.
yeah.
Man, those are pages they're ready for you.
Yeah. So there are line drawings, but there are these paintings, and there's descriptions of what the paintings are of in the text of the book. Where's Hazel? Oh, wait, that's Hay. Okay, so wait, did you see that one?
Oh, see, a good castle.
Yep.
With a, it's
A
like
chateau.
chateau with a drive-through boat garage.
A portico. Wait, that's probably Italian based portico. So
Maybe,
there's
it's all true
some,
for everything,
yeah.
Toulouse.
Yes.
Mm,
So there are maps as well.
that's
So I
cool.
thought, what a better time to bring this
Yeah, for
than the
sure.
travel day. So
This is probably while you're flipping through, unless you want to highlight anything specific, just so I don't forget. I'm not sure. It probably won't be next week, but possibly the week after, which would probably be 2 weeks because that's be November already. Oh my Lord. I think we're gonna do a everything starts at $1 sale.
yep.
Won't that be exciting?
Awesome.
Now Sandy's gonna really need to be on her toes. See, we didn't run that by
I
you
will
before.
be.
It's Big Ben.
But that'll be fun. We're just gonna that we bring will start at $1, and it'll be fun. So you can have a little friendly competition, and that maybe we'll get more folks that aren't used to the live auctions to participate and have a little fun with it. So that's our plan. Those are cute.
Oh, looks like we got Sandy in at 5. We're looking for 6. And this is for choice.
Sandy must have saw a boat. I'm just kidding.
I've moved over to castles now.
Okay.
That's my other fun.
You need something to go with the.
I know what pirate doesn't have a castle, right?
Exactly.
I want a castle so that I can ride my horse around on the first floor and listen to their hooves clatter on the stones.
Oh, I love it.
That sounds fabulous.
I think you're an old soul, Sandy.
I think so.
All right, I'm going to count down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Miss Sandy, which one do you want?
Oops, sorry.
I would like them both, please.
Awesome.
Congratulations, Miss Sandy. And now.
Thank you.
It comes to the time. Oh, wait. Did you have something else?
You know what?
Go ahead. No, go ahead, hon.
Are you sure? Okay.
Yes, I'm sorry. I thought you said a couple, and then I just.
Yeah, that's okay. This is a start bid of $3.
Okay, let me change
it. It is just a little tiny book that has all of the flags of the United States in it. This paper is, I wish you could see the texture. It's almost like watercolor paper.
I was gonna say it looks like it has a texture to it.
Yeah, it does, but I don't think my camera's picking it up.
You can kind of see it, but not.
Yeah. It's kind of like a crosshatch. Kind
They're
of
like
a
almost like linen.
Yeah, it looks like that, but
Look at all that journaling space there.
yeah, but it's just got a photo of the map and then the history of the map.
That's cool.
Like why they decided on what they decided on the map.
I've said it's cool a lot today. I don't know what's wrong with me.
It's because it's
Me
cool.
too.
Because it's cool.
Because it's just cool.
Mm,
And let's see, when was this done? 1976. It does
wow.
have this one little mark on the back cover. And one little mark here. But I would be pulling this apart.
Yeah, me too. That's cool. Again, I said cool again.
All right. It sounds like it's time for a giveaway.
It does. And this one we won't be using the what do you call that thing? The picker. We're gonna use the mucky duck. Whack, whack. So are we ready? Now, thank you once again. If you have not hopped over to Trudy's channel, My Little Creative Cottage.
It's LIL, not
Yep.
LITTLE.
Yep. Like Lil.
My Lil.
Hop over there. All right, are you ready, my dear? Who is the winner? Okay, I guess I can probably do it. Here we go. And I'm going to put somebody's name up here. Who's it going to be? Oh, my Lord.
Susie.
Oh, it's Susie Allen. I'm like, I can't read that back. Wow, you hit the jackpot tonight, girl. You lucky thing.
So that was just foreshadowing when you thought that she had won twice earlier.
Perhaps I had a dream. I've got a gift that you guys don't all know about. Wow.
Awesome.
Amazing.
Susie.
Congratulations. Well, thank you to everybody who joined tonight. As always, it is a wonderful, wonderful time. I want to especially thank Sandy for taking one for the team, for showing up, and it has been so fun to have you here with a real voice to visit with. So thank you.
Thank you.
I know Carol feels the same way. So
yes, absolutely. It's wonderful to hear your voice, and when you yell halt, it's so much more effective than when it's typed into the
comments. Sorry. I might have been a little overzealous that time.
No, we like zealous.
We like it. We're teasing.
Okay.
Hi, Miss Tammy. I hope you're doing okay, sweetie. All right. So we will say goodnight. And until next week, everybody take care and have a crafty weekend if you can. We'll talk to you soon. Cheers.
Bye.